Well, hello.
Hello there.
Welcome to the Glitchless Podcast. As always, I am your lovely host, Epic Snare. Also, call me Luke, whatever. And joined with me, as always, is your other host.
I am Ross, also known as Ross Light. Yeah. How you doing today, Luke? How you doing,
Mate,
buddy?
it's fucking Monday, dude. 2 days off. 2 days off. That's all I can say.
Oh, you got 2 days off?
I have every Tuesday,
Jealous.
Wednesday off. That's just all my standard days off.
Oh, okay. So that's like your weekend.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. And tomorrow, I'm finally going back to somewhere I haven't fucking been to in like a year and a half.
Where you going?
I'm going to an all-you-can-eat buffet place in the city tomorrow.
Oh, nice. The more you can eat buffets are deadly, depending on what you have.
Yeah, but don't be an idiot and get fucking chips and the pizza and the burgers. You don't go for that shit. You go for the Chinese, you go for the Japanese, you get the sushi, you get all the fucking shit.
Get the sushi, get the fish, get the pasta.
No, don't fill up on pasta. Way too heavy carbs.
Good pastas are always good.
Oh yeah, it's
Also-
always good, but you'll get your plate of pasta and then you screw yourself. I'll never beat my record when it comes to that place though.
How many plates?
7.
I've had 13 plates before. 13. I almost threw up as well. I had a poo after that as well, and I felt fine. It's weird. It's like anytime you eat like an excessive amount of food, all I need to do straight afterwards is just have a poo, and I can eat more.
Yeah. I remember one time I took a tactical shit while I was eating. So I'd finished my plate and was like, I really want to go get this because I saw it last time around. They had they literally have one of them proper fucking Japanese steamers with steamed buns in.
Oh,
Like the bao
like
buns.
pork bun, sweet pork,
Yeah.
chicken, all that old good stuff.
And the ones with the sweet filling as well.
Oh, I don't, yeah, I
And
get.
literally they had a shitload of them there. And I really wanted them. And I think it was some Mongolian beef.
Sounds beautiful.
And I was sat there, I was like, I can feel it sitting right now. So I was like, I'm gonna go take a tactical. Literally went down the hallway, took a massive shit, came back and was like, I'm fucking ready.
Oh, I wish that was a thing in Call of Duty. Just like you get 2 kills, you get tactical shit.
What would it do though?
You'd fire behind you, so you would have to be facing the wrong way, but it's like a missile, and it goes through enemies as well. So if they're lined up in a row, it will go through all the enemies. But the downside is you can't be looking at them. So the tactical shit is a very hit and miss. That'll be my contribution towards gaming history.
The tactical shit.
Yes, the tactical shit, my friend. Also, if anyone's wondering what I'm doing with my hand, like over here, if you haven't been here before, I have a dog, and at the moment he's decided to just like sit on my feet and let me cuddle him, as you can see. And he's very attention hungry today, so this is why you see my hand moving so much. Yeah.
No, he's just having a wank.
Yeah, no.
From a distance.
Yeah, my dick's that big, I have to like go this way.
Unspool it.
Yeah, I have to
fire hose.
unspool it. Oh, that'd be terrible. Imagine having, we've talked about this before, but imagine having a dick that size. That'd be bad. That'd just be bad for your health. You know.
Be bad for the woman's health too.
You accidentally turn, you accidentally knock her out. Just like someone walks into the room, you're like, what? She's gone.
It'd just be meat slap.
Oh, it wouldn't be good. Yeah, so as you can see now on camera, because he's actually walked off and got off my feet, he wants to butt scratch.
Butt scratch.
Butt scratch. Oh, it has been a weekend. I have I have done a lot of shit. I've basically been sorting out shit in the garage, trying to find stuff, trying to solve stuff. Some stuff I'm not going to specify because there's a lot of shit in that garage. And yeah, it's just been the whole weekend that's just passed. I've been spending in that garage dealing with shit, removing it. It's like you find stuff that you never thought you'd see again. You're like, oh, I have a Wii. I have a Nintendo Wii. I completely forgot, and it's like the original Nintendo Wii.
Well, they only ever made one.
No, they've made 3 different versions of it. So there's the original one, and then there's Generation 2 Nintendo Wii, and then there's Generation 3 Nintendo Wii. So the Generation 1 you could play GameCube on. The Generation 2 you couldn't, so it wasn't backwards compatible. So it wasn't as good as the Generation 1.
Why did they make them all with the GameCube fucking controller ports at the top then?
Not all of them. That's Generation 1 that only had the GameCube controller ports at the top. Generation 2 didn't actually have the GameCube controller ports at the top and isn't backwards compatible, which I thought was stupid. But then there's Generation 3, which is like this weird kind of cube, and it doesn't look anything like Generation 1 or 2. Yeah, weird, right, dude?
Yeah, no. Doesn't seem to Google that, to be real.
I found it on, well, what I've seen is one of them collector channels. Basically, they were talking about the different types of Nintendo Wii, and one of them had the GameCube ports, the other one didn't, and then the other one was just like this weird triangle that I've seen, and I was just like, oh, that's unusual. But it's like from a guy who gets like a lot of stuff in. It's that shop that has like all the old games in, and it's a YouTube channel. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, for the life, I'll give them a shout out if I remember what it's called. I can't remember the name of them for the life of me. Literally, I was looking at the last week and I was like, oh, okay, so there's 3 different types of Nintendo Wii with 3 different generations. Because it makes sense, because Nintendo Wii was out like for 4 years, and they also had the Wii U as well. So in that time, for them not to bring out different generations of the same console, you know, I think the difference between the Generation 1 and 2 is literally the GameCube stuff, and I think 2 was a tiny bit faster, maybe?
I mean, I guess Gen 1 and Gen 2 didn't have, like, that big of a physical difference in look.
Oh no, they look exactly the same. But except one of them has GameCube ports on the top, one of them don't. It's the Generation 3 that looks completely different. So
it's just
Generation
smaller.
3,
It's
Nintendo
just smaller.
Wii.
It's just more square, that's all.
Oh no, there's 4 generations then. There's one I forgot. Generation 4 Nintendo Wii. That's not what I say. Let's see if I can find the image of it. Okay, it's giving me maps schematics of the Nintendo Wii of the full of the full diagram. It's telling me like it's opened up a PDF file of how you use your Nintendo Wii, all the different features it had. Bro, there's a lot of stuff on here. Oh.
This is only saying there's model RVL001, which is the one that you and me both have.
Yeah.
Then there was RVL101, which actually when they released a black version. And then RVL201, which is the square little one with the angular edges. That's it. They're the only 3 makes.
This is the one I'm talking about that looks dead weird.
That's probably the one that I'm literally looking at right here.
Let's see. Pop on the stream. Yeah, that one. It looks weird, right?
Yeah, that's the 3rd one.
Yeah, so that is Generation 3 for it.
Yeah, so there's only 3. So there was nothing else popping up for it.
The weird thing about Generation 3 though, it opens up instead of having like a little slider thing.
Yeah, it's got a little eject button and just pops up like a regular console, like a PS1 used to. You hit the thing and it goes doop.
Yeah, which I found weird that they did that. Yeah, I don't understand why they did that. It seems like they made it crapper over the generations for some reason.
The Wii Mini, it was known as.
The Wii. Why are Nintendo Wii's like 300 quid, 400 quid, 500 quid?
Because people are trying to sell them for that much. They ain't. Wii's ain't fucking worth that much. You pick up a Wii for 15 quid with like 200 games.
I see one here for 14 quid. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I had to scroll down a tiny bit.
I do get like people who have got like, you know, still got the original box. It's all in great condition. Like those people, and they just think it's just worth an insane amount. It's like consoles do not go down the same route as a lot of other stuff.
No, console, it very rarely, unless if you got like a Pikachu one, like Nintendo 64 Pikachu, very rarely they're worth any money once they get older.
It depends on if you get the Western market or if you get the Eastern market one, because there were two. There was blue and orange, and then there was orange and blue.
I didn't actually know that. That's cool.
Yeah, Japan had I think the orange and blue one, so the whole thing was orange, apart from obviously the blue accents on it, where the Western one, which was us in America, we got the blue one with all the like orange and yellow accents on it, which is the one that we know of. But the Japanese one's different color.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm tempted to buy a Nintendo Wii now because I'm just looking at it.
What, you just said you've got one?
Yeah, I've got one, but it's in really shit condition, dude.
Mate, I don't know. I've literally owned my Wii since it first came out.
Yeah.
It is still pristine.
Mine has been abused. Harsh.
Mine was played a fuck ton.
Mine was as well, but it's been abused harshly.
I don't understand how people can have bad condition consoles. It's like you're not physically, you know, touching the console, moving the console around and shit. Like
when you're playing Wii U boxing and you get knocked out, you just throw that console against the wall, dude, and then you hope for the best.
No, you just do what I did. Just go Wii Sports, bowling, roll a perfect 300 game, baby. Me and my brother both did that.
You could always get a strike if you just did a certain method. I remember there was all these different methods you had to do, and then you found your own method, and then you're like, oh, this is what I have to do, and then perfect game.
Literally, mine was, you go onto the bit where you can move yourself sideways, like that. So you go into that, you press right 3 times, go click, 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 so 3 individual clicks, and then go onto the rotate where you can change your angle, and click that once over to the right, and then just spin it just with a little bit to the left. Done. Perfect strike every time. That was my technique on Wii bowling.
See, mine was get perfectly straight.
Oh no, no.
Get directly in the middle.
No, that's not. That's how you get a 7-10 split every single time.
You go 2 clicks to the right, and then angle yourself 1 click to the left, so it kind of does a weird kind of curve, so it hits just the corner of the middle and goes down that center, and it creates a chain reaction and gets your strike. So that's how I did it every time. But you had to do it like in a weird kind of limp-wristed wet noodle way.
Well, yeah, because you're trying to get spin on the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why mine was so much more simple, because you just did the normal bowl, but then right at the very end you just literally flicked your wrist like a tiny little bit and then let go. Like it wasn't, you didn't have to do no fucking noodle arm fucking fucking bowling. No Ross bowling.
Mine was noodle arm. Real bowling in real life. We need to do that sometime, but I'm not very good at it.
I used to be so fucking good. Like, I remember I went to the one in the city, and I think we went on this Friday night, and it was like the game night, and literally there's an announcer just walking up and down with a microphone, just chatting shit about everyone, like literally taking the piss out of people, right? And every time you got a strike, you got a little fucking like star sticker. They just hand them around. It was absolutely. I've never seen this before, and I've only ever been that once, and I always wanted to fucking go again for like the game night thing. And you just do it, and then whoever has the most stars, because everyone plays like there's certain points where everyone has to start, like all 15 lanes, they'll all start their games all at the same time.
Yeah. And
then at the end of that game, whoever has the most stars got like a bottle of drink.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, guess what motherfucker got the bottle of drink, baby?
I'm guessing you. You're the motherfucker who got the bottle of drink.
I got 6 strikes.
Bro, what? Like over halfway to a perfect game.
Well, no, that's because there's 12 strikes for a perfect game.
So halfway to a perfect game.
Almost, yeah, basically. But it was first shot was a spare, second shot strike, third shot strike, fourth shot strike, fifth shot strike, spare, strike, spare, 9 or something like that. Like I literally almost every single one. I wanted to try just get all spares and strikes.
All spares and strikes. God damn, that 1-9 fucked up for you.
I think like 190 is my best.
Damn, I think 135 is my best.
Yeah, we can definitely do bowling.
Oh, we need to do bowling.
Yeah.
Just fucking
bowling.
talk some shit to each other.
Do that fucking. Where was that place? Like one of the first times I came down, we did that weird like inside, really dark, fucking like 18-hole mini golf.
Oh yeah, that's in
that big mall.
That it's
that
not
tiki
a mall.
bar.
Yeah, it has a tiki bar. It's more like a bar kind of place. It's more like a. It's not really a mall because you don't really buy anything there. It's just entertainment mainly. So there's restaurants, there's bars, there's a arcade, there's a cinema, and then underneath the ground there is a mini golf. And there's like 2 separate routes, and we went down I think the harder route. I'm not 100% sure. But that was just fun as fuck doing that. Also, there's a new golf place. Do you know where Belong Game used to be?
Yeah.
No, sorry, Belong Bar. They turned that into a place called Glory Holes.
Oh my god.
And it's a mini golf place, and I want to take you there, and it seems like it's going to be funny as fuck if we do go.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing at the end of this month?
I don't know because my holiday got rejected.
Really?
10 days before I was meant to go on it, and I handed it in over 2 months ago. So I was all set for my holiday, and then I get the holiday form back, and it's like, yay!
No.
It was meant to be 10 days, and now it's 7 weeks.
What? Wait, are you gonna just take all 7 weeks off?
No, as in like I was meant to be off for a week in 10 days. I was meant to be off from the 15th or from the 16th, and I got this letter on like the 6th.
So they did it 10 days before. Why did they do that?
I don't know. They literally had 2 months to let me know.
Bro, fuck them if they're doing that crap.
So now my next holiday. Hang on, I've actually got my form.
Oh, that's actually quite irresponsible on their part, because you could have booked it, like, got it sorted. What's up, Hoagie?
Alright.
What do you want? I just need to get my dog some water, I think. He's giving me the look. I'll be back in a second, dude.
Alright.
Let's go.
Anyway, right, yeah. Just sort of realised that I've literally sat there looking at that in silence and realised he's fucking gone. So yeah, so I now have a bit of a wait, so I can have some fucking time off. It's so annoying. They're just like, yeah. If it will even show. No, because of my fucking light, of course. Never mind. But yeah. There's 3 weeks on there, and it's like tick, no. So, unfortunately, I would be looking at a lovely time in like 6 days. But no, I'm not allowed.
Alright, I'm back. You should put me in the form now.
Yeah. I had 3 weeks on here. The annoying part is it's like, oh yeah, at least, you know, I got 2 of the 3 weeks, right? One of them, just to take the piss a little bit, one of them that I booked was for the 22nd of May 2022. So far,
next year.
so far I've got 1 week for an entire year, and the rest of the year is booked up because everyone's already done loads. So I'm just
I'm sure that's against labor laws.
Well, no, it just means they're gonna have to. I'm just gonna go off. Be like, well, I'm sorry, I'm taking my fucking leave.
Because like you have to use it by the end of the year, otherwise you lose it.
Yep. Well, ours theoretically no, because ours is done. It's not done to the year.
Is it not?
No, it's like end of March to end of March.
See, I get 28 days of holiday per year.
Only 4 weeks. Ouch.
Yeah, it's 4 weeks, but actually I get 32 days. Like I get more than that. So the 8 bank holidays, after that's taken off, I got 28 days of holiday that I can use. So after the bank holidays.
Wait, so you get that many, but when there's a bank holiday, they make you take holiday.
Yeah, that's how bank holidays work. You have to take that as holiday.
No, not if your business doesn't open on those days. They can't make you take holiday for a day that your business does not open.
I'm not too sure how it works 100% because it's like, if I didn't have the bank holidays, I have like 36 days that I could use throughout the whole year. But because there's like 8 bank holidays, I have to take them as like holiday, and then also there's a week in Christmas so the business closes down.
Yeah, if the business isn't open, they shouldn't be forcing you to use that as holiday. That's not quite how it works, because if your business just does not open, they can't be like, well, we're going to make our employees use their holiday on that time.
I think they do it that way so because they don't I'm not sure if the business is open if they have to pay us for that week. It's not working our hours. That's the thing.
Don't matter.
So I think they do it like that so we actually get the money, but I'm not 100% sure. But overall, in the year, I get 28 days off. Which isn't bad when you consider like our American cousins have fucking 0 or a week or 2 weeks if they're lucky.
No, they get just as much or even more sometimes.
No, I thought it wasn't mandated in America. I thought like companies can be like, yeah, no holiday. I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest, so I could just be talking out my ass probably. I probably am. And dog, why did you just lick my hand after drinking water? Now it's dripping wet.
Don't put your hand near dog.
My hand was on my knees, and he came to my knees and licked it. You know, because this chair is so low down at the moment. My hands are dead near him. So he was just like, lick. Anyway, back to the holiday. Get 28 days. I have to book them a week in advance, but if like more than 3 people are off at the same time, I can't take it. So my situation is a bit different to you, where I could book months and months in advance, and I'll know within a week if I've got it or not. Where, unfortunately for you, as you just said, you've got 2 months, and then they tell you like 10 days before your holiday, which is really, really, really shitty, because you could have booked something thinking you could have definitely got that holiday, or you could have been like planning stuff out and be like, all right, pay for this, pay for that, now I can't cancel that, now I can't cancel this. Obviously, have you done that, or?
Oh no, I don't plan on fucking going anywhere. I'm gonna sit in my fucking house and not exist for a week.
Just not exist. Just like absorb yourself into the ether.
Yeah. Oh my. I just fucking looked for the US working mandated holiday leave thing.
How much
is it? It can average. Well, on the average, it's 10 days of paid holiday leave a year, but you have to work there for a fucking year before you get that. So you have to have a year without. Your first year has to be without holiday.
Yeah, and it's absolutely shit in America.
And
when it
then
comes
you
to
only
holidays.
get 2 weeks because an average of 5 working day.
Yep. Unless if you're in a union, that's why they always unionize over there in England. Where we've had these, if I remember correctly, we had problems with unions back in the 90s, and that's why they made all these labor laws saying like you have to have this many days if you're a full-time employee and stuff like that.
I mean, we have fucking strikes and union shit happen fucking every year because someone's complaining about something.
It's mainly our nurses and our doctors, to be honest. We don't pay them enough. Also our teachers, like, which is understandable because they're some of the highest stress jobs. But again, I know some teachers that are way overpaid. That I used to go to a school that I could look at some teachers and be like, you don't hardly do any lessons and you're way too overpaid. Like their wage was like 60 grand a year because they were like head of year something or other, but they did fuck all in terms of lessons. They probably did like 1 lesson a week with students, and it's just like, yeah, maybe you're doing administration stuff behind the scenes, but I don't really see much going on.
Yeah, but you're a student. Like, you're ever going to know what's happening behind the back of the end of the school. You have no idea.
True. That is very true. That's why I broke in one night and saw the secret records, especially the bank details, and I stole all of the monies. No, I did not do that. You cannot prove anything, and this is not a admission of guilt.
Because you just wouldn't have the balls to do that.
No, it's not I wouldn't have the balls. I just wouldn't do it. If I fucking hated it, if I hated that school with a burning passion, yes, I definitely would do that.
And steal money. No, you wouldn't.
Probably not steal money from people. No. It depends. It would have to be a really targeted attack for me to steal money. Like, it would have to be someone who's really wronged me in, like, horrible ways for me to be like, okay, break into the school to steal their money. Like, to get their bank account or whatever. Should probably be talking about this on Twitch, to be honest.
Yeah.
But well. I am a goody two shoes. I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought taking a weed brownie was making me all, oh, look at me having a weed brownie and all that.
I'm fucking hardcore, dude.
I'm fucking hardcore. I had a weed brownie, bro. It's illegal in England, even though it's not illegal in most states now in the US, which I'm jealous of. Although they
Why
are
are you
having
jealous?
I won't be able to have weed brownies whenever I want. That'd be fun. I want weed to be legal, dude. I want the legalization. You know, of that good stuff. The weed that makes you feel trippy. No, I'm fucking above you. I've only ever tried it once, and it made me like really, really fucking tired. I slept for like 3 hours after having it. Woke up in a cold sweat. Got onto Beat Saber. Started playing with that. Had a phone call with a friend of mine. I had to ring him back and ask him, "Did we just have a conversation?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "What the fuck did we talk about?" Apparently, it was about plans that we were doing the next day, which was really important. I was like, "Good thing I rang you back, if I would have not remembered anything we talked about." I think I did what they called like ghosting, where you have just too much and you just absolutely like conk out of it. Although I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like I was high for about 3 days. Like, the effects of it did not go at all for 3 days. Like, most of the effects went after a day, but like the dizziness stayed with me for 3 days. It was not a good time, Luke. It's not a good time. Although I did have a full nerds rope. I've told you about this before, haven't I?
This has been spoken about, yeah. On
it
here.
Was not fun. It was not fun. Every time I remember it, it's just the memories, Luke. They haunt me. Actually, that's a question I want to ask you. Mm-hmm. What's your most interesting time being high? Because I've never actually talked to you about that. I know you've been high plenty of times, and you've done the ganja plenty of times. Like, what's your interesting times?
I never had them.
What?
I never had them.
So what's high for you then?
Chill the
Like,
fuck
what
out,
level
watch a film, and eat. Laugh at stupid shit.
So it doesn't affect you as badly then?
No,
Have you
because
had
I did it a lot, Ross. I got used to it.
Yeah, true. I had one full brownie.
You had one.
Yeah, that's very true.
I couldn't count on enough hands. Like at least a good like couple hundred people's hands. At least.
What is that metric?
Well, it's like normally be like, I can't even like count on both my hands how many times I have. It's like, well, no, that's not enough. It's like I need like a few other hundred people's hands to not be able to still count past that.
Yeah.
Among, like, you know, others.
Have you ever had mushrooms or anything like that? Like, what is your full experience? What are mushrooms like? I want to know your stories about that.
I never ate them.
Oh, did you have like a tea?
Yeah.
Mud tea, yeah. I heard that's like a good way to have it, especially with like lemon as well, apparently.
No. Mushrooms and fucking lemon?
Yeah, it's supposed to be good.
No. Tea and lemon is a thing. Not mushroom tea.
I don't.
It's a savoury flavour. Yeah, probably from someone who's never done it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is my knowledge base. I was like, oh yeah, you have to have a lemon. I was like, really, lemon? The fuck are you talking about, dude? It's like, yeah, bro, lemon is supposed to help with the psychoactive effects, give you a more mellow high. I'm like, oh, okay, good to know.
No, all it makes you do is go. Oh,
pucker up your
sour.
lips.
Yeah. And then it hits you, and then you're just like.
So can you remember your trip? Like, what
wasn't
was
a trip.
It like? Was it not a trip? So it was like a small amount of mushrooms then, like a microdose.
No, it's a fucking pot.
A pot. How much tolerance do you have, Luke? Like, I've talked to people that've like, I've had like, they've had like images. They saw their own death. They had like ego death.
Yeah, because they just had a bad experience.
No, they said it wasn't a bad experience. It was just they felt euphoric. They felt like the ego didn't like matter or anything like that. That's
not a mushrooms thing.
Oh, okay.
That's a cocaine thing. Feeling like nothing, like you are just fucking king. Like that is not the same thing in any regard.
So what was the effects on you?
Everything just went real, like everything looked soft.
Soft.
Like everything looked and felt soft. Like the concrete floor of the building that we were in was like a fucking suede carpet to me. And just lying there.
I can imagine you dragging your face across it, being like, "This is so soft."
No,
like,
I was just sitting there like cross-legged, just rubbing my hands along on the ground in front of me.
So it was like a full sensory overload for you, almost.
Kind of. But
more than anything, that's.
I don't know. Plus, we're talking 14 years.
14 years ago. Would you ever do mushrooms again, though?
No, I wouldn't really do anything.
Really?
None of it's worth it.
Mushrooms don't really give you a bad effect. It's just like a trip, more than anything from what I've seen. The only negative effects comes from excessive use, from what I can see and what I've looked at. But at the same time, the reason I want to try mushrooms is because there's a psilocybin inside the mushroom. The thing that gives you that, well, as you say, that soft feeling of like a sensory overload or your brain overload. It's supposed to make all your neurons fire at once, and as opposed to also, it's been proven, but it's like in extreme circumstances, recover brain tissue, like regenerate it. which is a really unique effect. So, if you ever have brain damage, kids, take mushrooms. I shouldn't. Don't quote me. I am an idiot. I do not know what I'm talking about. Don't quote me.
No.
But there is studies in Americas where it has been proven to help with brain damage and to repair it. You go and search them studies up and stuff, and don't use me as a source, please.
You are the prime source now.
The prime source for this information. Fucking get 200,000 DMs being like, "Oh, try this, Ross. It worked. Oh, try this, Ross.
I'm dead."
No, the only way you could die of mushrooms is if you like jumped off a roof or something. Like, I don't think mushrooms could ever kill you.
No.
Unless if you get the poisonous ones.
And then you're not getting a trip. You're just getting poisoned.
Yeah, you're just getting pure poison. Although that could be a trip by itself.
Not really, because you'd just be sitting there and then suddenly you start dying and feeling extremely sick. Like there's nothing in that.
Talking about poison, looking into animals with poison, there's an octopus. I think it's in Australia. It's like a neurotoxin. If it bites you, you just can't move at all. And there's this horrifying story of a guy who got bit by one, and his mate suddenly just started compressions to keep his heart going until they get back to shore, so they can make him survive. And he lost his vision because he couldn't blink, and he was just staring into the sun as his friend was pressing on his chest to keep his heart going, which is he survived it, but it's a horrifying thing to think, like, you're there, your eyes burn, and your retinas are literally burning, and you can't do nothing about it. You can't close your eyes, you can't move your body, nothing. Do you want out? Okay. Wait a minute. There you go. Sometimes he has enough of me. But that's a lot of people sometimes. My phone disconnected there for a second. By the way, how was that jet washing game? Did you ever get to play it?
I haven't played it yet.
Still haven't played it?
No. I'm still obsessed with the series that I'm watching on it, but getting to actually play it, I'm just like, I'm waiting for that need for it, but at the moment it's just not hit me yet. But I mean,
the field.
Obviously, if I include this, obviously for the last 5 weeks, if we include this as a stream, I was streaming once a week.
Yeah.
We are now, so far in the last 5 days, if you include this podcast, 4 out of 5 days.
You streamed a bit, actually. I popped into one of your streams, but I was at work, so I couldn't say anything. So I was just there, just listening in the background, the songs you were playing. And I was like, oh, okay, he's getting in there. He's getting in there. Nice.
Yeah. Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Yeah. Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Sunday. I take obviously Saturday off because that's like my normal day off anyway. I did kind of plan, but then things just didn't go to plan. So I was I'll just come back. So I'll just go Sunday. Hey, Stevie. How you doing? But yeah.
Yo, buddy, how's it going? We've been talking about all beautiful things today. If you haven't been kicking around, we've been talking about person in the background stealing your coat hangers.
Really?
Coat hanger thief.
I know.
The coat hangers aren't safe, Luke.
Define beautiful things. Drugs. That's actually like the main only topic at the moment.
Drugs, Monday, Well, we didn't actually talk about Garfield. We talked about that before the podcast.
And that wasn't really like talking about it. It's like, Monday, and you're like, how you feel like Garfield? And I was like, yeah, I haven't had my lasagna yet. Where the fuck's John with my lasagna? And that was pretty much it. And then we just started.
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah.
Drugs.
But anyway, going back a conversation. Hang on, let me get this right.
You're gonna talk about your holiday again, how they fucked you over.
No. Hang on.
He's putting all the paperwork to end the universe. This is this deed saying that he's got a TikTok house and he's gonna start twerking.
Shh. I'm trying to figure out dates because not every date is written on here. Hold on.
I give that one probably a 4.5. What do you say, Steve? 4.5? 21st. Anyone suggest a new topic? Okay, new topic. More drugs, just more drugs.
21st to the 29th of next month is when I'm off.
Yes, so expect more streaming from Luke or Epic Snare on his twitch.tv Epic Snare. Go and check him out right now if you haven't already followed him.
I mean, that's already happening. That's not to do with holiday. That's just I'm back to streaming again. But
yeah, he's back. He's back in his Twitch jack, and he's gonna kick back.
That's when I'm got a decent amount of time off. I've got 9 days off from the 21st to the 29th. That is a perfect time for me to have something planned because that is a one I actually have off. So
the 29th to the what?
No,
again?
The 21st to the 29th.
Next month. This month.
Of next month.
Next month.
Of September.
I might have a new job by then. I'm not gonna lie.
You are Epic Snare?
Oh, yes.
I is.
He is the
Twitch.tv/Epic Snare. Even my fucking hand says so.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
He's got a Knife.
Knife. The Epic Snare? Yes.
And I am
know, right?
the Rosslight. Twitch.tv Rosslight. Also find me on YouTube and OnlyFans. Anyway.
I still always find it funny, like every time, what are you gonna, like when you try announce that you're doing something, how many things am I gonna spot wrong in what you say? And even just then I got one. Because you said twitch.tv Rosslight. That's wrong.
It's /twitch.tv. Is it twitch.tv /Rosslight?
Yes. / you'll get your link. Just putting that after .tv will not take you to a real site.
Okay. Sorry. Gosh. Never mind.
Actually, let's test it properly right now.
We're testing it right now.
Twitch.tv. Well, actually, yeah, because it wouldn't. Because twitch.tv Rosslight would be twitch.tv Rosslight. That is one word. So it physically, so it physically wouldn't work.
It might take you to a weird site though. Be careful, just don't do it. Alright, Steve, I'll see you in a bit, buddy.
Nope, it just says your search does not match any documents on the internet.
Yes, I can finally make my site reality.
No, because there's nothing there to make a website. It's twitch.tv Rosslight. That's not us.
Exactly, Luke. Exactly.
If you put the / in there, oh, look at that. Boom.
What's that?
32. Do you know what? That was always something that I kept forgetting about.
What?
You still haven't ever gotten to affiliate.
No, I've never have. But to be honest, that's my own fault. I don't stream enough. Yeah. I stream more now. The last stream I did was like a 4-hour Halo stream where the sound was basically I had a problem with my OBS and I didn't realize it till after the stream, which really pissed me off. Where my OBS was basically you can see everything that's fine, and then the sound is like half a second delayed.
Were you capturing?
Or a second delayed.
What were you capturing?
Game capture.
On
My PC.
Then there shouldn't be. That's
Yeah,
only
that's what
with
I mean.
That's only with the capture card. Is there a 1 second delay or half-second delay?
I know, that's what I mean. I was using my PC to play this game.
Well, actually,
and I had
to
that
be
problem.
fair, the delay would not be possible even with a capture card because it's done on stream so that the audio and the gameplay are in perfect sync. Your reactions would be behind because it's capturing those two together. You would be physically behind. There shouldn't be just audio. So you've done something on your OBS wrong.
Don't worry, I fixed it now. I just burnt it all down to the ground and built it back up again.
Burn it down.
That's literally what I did. I was like, all right, this doesn't work. And then next day went onto YouTube after setting it all back up, did a 3-hour stream on there, and it went perfectly. Not a single delay or anything like that. I do want to do more YouTube streaming, and I'm now finally at 350, so I can say, hey, you want 350? I got 350.
350?
You want 350? I got you a 350 around here, son. Oh,
why didn't YouTube say I had a notification when I clicked on it? You have no notifications. Even the little red dot was there and everything.
What do you mean? In what way?
On the notification bell up the top where your notifications are. When you've got a notification, you get the tiny little red dot.
Yeah, I know that, but do you have it turned on my channel, or is it just turned because YouTube went through a phase where
my notifications for my YouTube.
Yeah.
It just has nothing there.
What, for me?
No, for me on my YouTube. I can't. I'm not logged into your fucking YouTube, ballback.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying you mean for my live stream that it hasn't shown up on your notifications.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
I don't put notifications on for any fucker.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Look,
fuck putting notifications on.
I see how it is.
Do you know how many fucking notifications a day I'd get?
Yeah, probably a ton because you have subscribed to a lot of people.
It's because I watch a lot of people.
Yes, indeed you do.
I go through my lists. I nuke everyone that I haven't watched in more than like 2 months. If I haven't watched them, they go. I unsubscribe, I leave. Like, I make sure my shit is only filled with things that I watch. And then occasionally when YouTube tries to suggest me stuff, and I'm like, do you even know what I like? Susan Wojcicki, really?
Do you even know me, bro?
Do you even know? Do you even know who I am?
Yeah, I hate random suggestions.
Let's see if I can find one. How long until it gets me one suggested?
We should just do it incognito mode with our Glitchless Podcast account. Well, actually, our Glitchless Podcast account is quite innocent when it comes to the YouTube algorithm, because it's probably only subscribed to me, you, and Corpse.
Why is it subscribed to Corpse?
I don't know. I thought you did that.
No, I don't watch Corpse. I don't care about horror stories.
Corpse, the singer guy.
Yeah, his channel is horror story voiceovers. That's what he's famous for. And then occasional of his music videos are on, or his music songs are on there, but that's it.
It's subscribed to Corpse. Should I unsubscribe it? I'm on the channel now.
That's weird.
Wait, who's this? Who the fuck is DB?
Huh?
Who the fuck is Dubs? And why is this channel subscribed to him?
Dubs?
Bro.
I watch Dubs. He's a he's a Forza player. He does Forza Horizon.
Did you subscribe to him on this channel?
I don't log on to our YouTube channel. Apart from when I'm uploading the video.
How does that... Apparently, the Glitchless Podcast YouTube channel is subscribed to Dubs. So, subscribe real quick. And let's see, who else we got? Who the fuck are these people?
Let's have a look. Hang on. Subscriptions. Let's have a look.
Dude, there's so many.
Oh my god. Your fucking thumbnail. As soon as I hit subscriptions and the most recent uploads, it's a fucking no-neck photo on Master Chief.
You liked it.
It's the I'm gonna nut, Lala, when you nut, but she keeps sucking photo.
Yeah. I thought I used that for. I mean, did you not see that?
No.
Yeah, that's what I use for my live stream picture.
I don't think your videos have ever come up on my feed ever.
Really?
Not on my channel, no.
Bruh,
I've never seen your videos come up on my channel. But then again, it's, you know, I don't sit and watch Beat Saber videos. And
E.
Yeah.
There's always the E. Have you not seen E? Or just go E? You know.
Yeah, but you show me that.
Yeah, true, I did. I think everything you've seen of mine, I've had to force it down your throat. I think...
Hang on. It's not showing me just the list of people that we sub to. Oh, hang on.
No,
oh, no,
it's only
just
one.
you.
It's only me.
Hang on, why am I not on there now?
Wait, yeah, that is a question. Why aren't you on there?
Hold on.
Epic snare.
There we go.
It does not come up with you.
Yes, it does. Literally right at the top of the screen. And my other channel underneath, Epic Snare VODs. The only two channels that pop up when you type in Epic Snare.
I think I said it wrong then. Epic. No, I need a deeper voice. I need a deeper voice for this voice activation to work, son.
You don't have
Epic
one.
Snare. Do you want to know what it said?
Go on.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'll just send you this real quick. I'll let you read it out.
Rabbit Snare.
Yes. Not what I said. Epic Snare.
It's not going to work if you keep talking like that. You have to talk normally. Like epic.
I was talking normally. Kind of. Should I talk like in a Mr. Rogers voice, like dead softly, because that worked?
Probably not.
There we go. I have found you. And you've only got one video on your VOD thing.
Yeah,
because
I uploaded.
5 hours long.
Yeah, I uploaded a Borderlands VOD where I used a face to cover up Moxie's tits.
Yeah, I see that.
And yeah, I never could be bothered to upload another one. It got more fucking views than our VODs, so I gotta be proud of that.
True. True, but that's been up for...
Welcome back, Steve.
February. Wait, so that's quite recently then?
Just in the new year.
Yeah, so quite recently.
No. Like 6 months ago. That's not recent.
The shorts have got 8 views, 9 views, 13 views in the corn video. It's not there. Let's see. I'll just break up in terms of
No
podcast.
views, 2 views, 1 view, 2 views, 1 view, 1 view, 2 views.
Our shorts have done better though.
Yeah, because they're going to.
Different category. Yeah, I need to fix this.
You said you would.
It's been a fucking hard week. I will fix this. And I have got a plan to fix this. I know I said I had before, but I will fix this. Oh my god, I just looked very shiny then for a second. I just saw myself back on Twitch and it's like my cheeks are shining up like a fucking light bulb. Does that normally happen? Is that why someone used to call me Shiny Face Ross? Fuck that. That explains so much.
Yes, I'm sure people called you Shiny Face Ross.
Yeah.
Ross being shiny face, that's what the topic is right now.
Yeah, it's just my glistening skin. Mm-hmm.
Sweat.
So good. Yes.
That's don't even deny. It's just
not
fucking
sweat.
It's hot. It's hot and muggy.
It's not muggy or hot. I'm actually quite cold to be honest. I've got my window open. I haven't even got my fan on. Oh yeah, I've got a towel here. Probably should have moved that beforehand. Anyway, grab some water real quick.
Glug, bitches. Gluggity glug.
Keep hydrated, people.
Hydration is important.
Kids, ladies, gentlemen, and people of unspecified species. It is very important.
Species.
Well, you never know what species
Cats,
someone's
dogs,
out there.
gerbils.
To all the cats and dogs out there, you are the true heroes. You are. Sorry, Luke. Anyway, as Luke is just like, why the fuck do I do this shit?
Why did I agree to a weekly show?
I just because you missed me too much. Talking about weekly show, I want to get someone on soon, and I'm still trying to convince them. But it's someone who streams on Twitch. I want you to watch his stuff as well and tell me what you think of him as well. I'll send you his stuff after this. Or tomorrow at some point, because after this I'm probably going to collapse in my bed and forget about it. Not even gonna lie, I've had like 5 hours of sleep last night. It was not fun.
An average night.
You should not have only 5, but you are a chef. That is fair.
No, I'm not.
Not anymore. You're not.
No.
But you work. You have a chef schedule to how you eat, to how you sleep, and how you drink.
Coffee.
Is Luke a roadman? Are you a roadman, Luke? Do you like the road?
Yeah,
Do you
bruv.
make love to the road?
Yeah, bruv. Forgot you, bruv. Yeah,
Well,
fam.
wait, what? Wait, what's a roadman? I'm assuming someone who likes roads so much he sleeps on them, or makes them, or paves them, or tarmacs them. Is that a roadman?
No, fucking search it.
Or is it like roadie, where you have like all
No,
the
not a
band's
roadie.
equipment?
A roadman is something very different. Search roadman.
Okay, what's a roadman? I'm not going to do it on the Glitchless Podcast. Well, I'm just going to do it on mine. Because I do not know
Oh,
what
fuck
this
it.
is.
I've already got it on Urban Dictionary.
Okay, sign
Right.
in.
Here we go. Brother species to the chav. A roadman's true love is the iconic North Face black puffer jacket, paired with some Nikes, sweats, and Nike Max 97s. Chav girls love to date the roadman who acts most hard, using such phrases as "safe one, my G," "in it, bruv." Girl, do you think he's a chav? Roadman, nah fam, it ain't no chav in it. Look at my North Face jacket, bruv. Girl, wow, he acts so hard, I love it. If that's North Face, I'm actually gonna fucking laugh in your head.
What's up, bro? Is it? No, it's CK.
No, it's
Calvin Klein.
Now put your hands in your pockets.
What?
Yeah, and now just be like, yo, in it, bruv.
Yo, in it, bro. You know how it goes.
Yeah, that's roadman. Act hard,
G.
think you're real fucking tough shit, best shit that's ever happened to females on the planet.
I am hard. That's why I've got the camera up here.
We don't want to know.
I'm joking. I'm not.
Man's got jokes in it, bruv. Man is a joke, in it, bruv.
Oh, 1 + 2 = 3. Quick math. That shit.
No, 2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3. Quick maths. Every day,
I don't.
every day man's on the block. Smoke trees. I see your girl in the park. That girl's an uckers. When the thing went quack, quack, quack. Man, you were ducking. Hold tight,
Just slap
ass
that
knee.
one.
He's got a pumpy. Hold tight, my man. He's that frisbee. Raz
Indeed.
Krispies. Hold tight, women go Whitney. Put your fucking camera back down. We don't want to just see your head and then the fucking ceiling.
Why not just the head, Luke?
All right, should we do
tip.
it? Should we do it just the tip stream? Okay.
Yeah, just change this to just the tip.
just literally, it's just our heads.
Change the title to just the tip, please. Just the tip stream. Fuck it. Let's go. Oh my god.
It just looks so stupid. It's like, it's almost like if we left this long enough and someone came in, it's like, these guys have no fucking clue what camera angles are.
I don't know why I find it so funny. It's just like if someone came in now, they just
we look like toddlers.
just like, oh Luke, how are you doing today? Oh, just like a really short or something. Just like, man, dude, you guys are really short. It's just like, yeah. I'm 4 foot. Hi guys. Oh hi. How are you doing there? Oh, I hope you're doing good. Oh look, toddlers. Oi. Oi. Alright.
You're going again. He's off again.
Damn. He's off again.
He's off again.
That was a burp, but that was actually sick. Oh, that was terrible. I'm glad I didn't do that open mouth. That would have been all up on my mic. That would have been fucking awful to clean. Oh. The mic would have been fine because this is like a protector for it, almost.
Not really.
Pretty much.
It would have probably still. It depends on how liquid it was. If it was like
off quick enough.
If it was like bile, then that's gonna seep through into the condenser. But you say quickly rip it off. It's not the quickest because you have to snap the little thing around the outside.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Like, let's go and go like that.
Go on. Yeah. We got our squishies together.
You got the squishies.
Did you ever use? Have you never been interested in using your other one?
I didn't actually get another one with it.
Ha! You got ripped off.
Why did you get another one with it?
Of course.
How do I sound without the thing though? Do I sound better? Do I sound sexier?
You sound no different. It's only for like wind and like. Oh, yours is silent.
Fucking windy. Oh, okay, never mind then. Do I have RTX on? I'm not doing it. Yeah, I do. Let me turn it off real quick.
That's why we've been struggling to hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now a lot better?
Yeah.
Oh, I won't clip back in, motherfucker. Clip back in.
Just
there you go.
Flip it, done. Yeah, I don't know where. I'm trying to think where my fucking box is. Oh, did I leave it in here? I think I took it out of the box.
I'm not ripping anything out of my wardrobe at the minute. It is not looking good.
I don't know where it is. I don't know where my box is.
Do you have it?
Oh, one. Oh, it might be in my storage tubs that have got to go away. That's probably why. So I was like, oh, I don't fucking need the. It's a really big one.
It is really big for what it is. It doesn't need to be that big. Nice. I'll give that one a 5.7.
Let's go the opposite way.
Just all bottom. But you just have your torso, I'll just have my head.
Yeah. So it's like, hang on. So is that my head?
Is that Luke's head?
Maybe I can be like the faceless voice of the podcast.
Yes, you could do. Or can you move my head above yours?
Oh, not fucking with the scene. Hang on, I will literally make a new scene for this.
Make a Frankenstein concoction.
Yeah. Okay, we're on black screen right now. Hold on. It's only got me in it as well right now because I've got to add your audio. No, I'm adding my fucking mixer's audio so you couldn't be heard.
Okay.
I have to add you as like all 4 sources as my broadcast stream mix.
That would be even better because then, as you talk, I'll try to lip sync it.
Okay. So first we want video capture. Oh, it's not gonna let me because I'm already using. Oh, it should be fine. Oh, I know what I did. Nope, that is the wrong one. Yes, I wish to fucking remove that. Jesus. Add. Video capture device. Add existing. Cam. Okay. So here's me. Let me just get my head completely out like that. And then we're going to add a video capture device. Oh no, you're not that. You are a window.
Ooh, I'm windowy.
Cross cam. All right, now I need to just do a little bit of cropping real quick. Hang on.
God damn.
You need to move your. Actually, if I just move my mic in the same place as the tip of yours.
Yeah.
There we go.
That works out perfect.
Right.
So...
I'm about to raise this arm in the air. So I think you're right. No,
Yeah.
you're right.
Am I right?
Ready?
Okay.
And go. And down. I tried my best.
Oh, let's try left now. Let's try left.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Going up. And coming down. Ooh, that was quite good.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah, I should just be like the faceless voice of this podcast now. That I'll never be faced again.
No, the past 16 podcasts, it's completely done now. This is what we're having, and we can have either side of us 2 separate like walls. So I'll be on top, you'll be on bottom. We can have chat this side, and we can have features that side.
There we go.
There we go, and they get to see keyboard and mouse.
And my mouth pad. Hang on, I need to line this up properly with the camera.
No worries. Should we just call it the abomination? Like, whenever anyone wants to see the abomination, we just like change our camera angle slightly, and we just do this.
We have the guy who doesn't know what negative space is, and the other guy that doesn't show his face.
Yeah. It's just like, okay. What are you talking about, negative space? I don't know what you mean.
No, neither do I. Actually, the whole time as well.
I can be like this so no one actually knows what my true voice sounds like. Like, I am just the face. Well, I am just like the voice.
The voice of
The voice.
Sauron. When I roll off, you can...
Drugs.
Okay.
Oh no, the blurriness. What's going on?
Yo. What up, Margie? Uh-oh, we have a guest.
Hello, dog.
He's back. Oh, he back.
He's back, he bitch. He's ready to kick you in the dick.
I don't want to be kicked in the dick.
Well, let's be focused then.
Okay.
There's just a lot of fucking... I was gonna say, there's a lot of fucking about and dick jokes on this podcast.
Dick, dick.
Woohoo! Let's go.
It's me, Mario. Woohoo!
It's me, Japanese person, Mario thing. Did he get banned in Japan?
Do you know he's Italian?
Yes.
Why did you say it's a Japanese man, Mario?
Because I was trying to think, was he banned in China? Because I think they got the games banned. Or was it banned in Japan? I'm trying to think. There was a place where it got, like, basically Mario got banned. And it's China. It's not Japan. I think it's China? No, I might be. Yeah, don't know that. Yeah, it's me, Italian man, Mr. Mario. Furiously typing. You're just like you are the fact checker on everything I say. You're just like, I'm not sure, let's see.
No, it doesn't seem to be banned anywhere.
No.
No.
Was it Dr. Mario then?
Nope, only about Dr. Mario, mobile platform game.
Is the Dr. Mario mobile platform game? What's it called? I'm gonna guess Dr. Mario.
World.
Oh, how much is it?
Only launching for... It's Dr. Mario World, launching for specific mobile platforms in some countries.
That's very vague.
In 2019, an official site for the game has gone live alongside the announcement, revealing some extra little details not mentioned in the trailer. Perhaps the most notable of these details is the country availability for the app. We couldn't help to notice that Belgium is completely excluded.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Which is likely thanks to the fact that the country is stamping out pay-to-win gaming.
Ah, okay, I see.
They're making it illegal to use apps that are pay-to-win.
To be honest, I agree with that. Like, I don't like pay-to-win services either.
No.
I like pay to get cosmetics, and even that I'm not too sure about. Because then if it's just cosmetic, you're not paying to win, you're paying to look at night.
United Kingdom is on there.
Is it? On the...
Yep. On both platforms. Because if it's only on one platform, it says at the end, like, Turks and the Caicos Islands, or whatever it says iOS only. So if it's on one platform, it only has one.
So we can play it now?
I don't know. I'm guessing it was a thing. I'm gonna check. Check.
You wanna play some Mario? Although I'm not sure about streaming anything Nintendo because Nintendo they'll take you down hard.
Dr. Mario World.
Wait, you can play it?
It's free.
Oh, send me the link. Send me the link to that shit.
It's on the Google Play Store. I can't send you a link. You just have to put in Dr. Mario World on your phone.
Okay, let me grab my phone.
Yeah, Dr. Mario World. Free on mobile. If anyone wants to.
This is not a sponsorship?
Nope, yeah, it's not a sponsorship.
I'm getting sick of that now. Because obviously I hear my own voice in my head.
Oh, so you get to hear all of that beautiful stuff that just happened.
Mm-hmm. Even when I'm speaking normally, I'm hearing myself in my headphones.
Yeah,
that's the way you properly are able to hear audio properly.
Yeah, but no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I can turn that feature on for me, but I don't like it. It's one of the things that just puts me off. Because there's a tiny bit of delay. And it's
no, it's
one
not.
of the things
It should be in perfect sync.
On these, it's a tiny bit of delay.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be. Not if you're using the correct software.
Here it is.
I know we were just looking at, like, because Ross thought there was a Mario game that was banned in some country, but it's not. But it was like,
yeah, I was just talking shit.
Yeah, there's an app called Dr. Mario World. It's an official Nintendo licensed game, and it's free, and it's like it's got pay to win aspects in it. So obviously countries like Belgium, they banned it. You were not able to play it because they've outruled all pay to win games.
What is it? It looks like it's trying to be many different things at the same time. I'm genuinely curious about this.
It's literally just Dr. Mario. It's basically like a Tetris.
Yeah, but when you look at the pictures, it looks more than Tetris as well.
No, every picture is just Tetris. Each single one of the gameplay is literally just like is the Tetris stuff, and the pills, and the little monster fucking germ things.
Imagine having to take them pills daily, and they're not like normal pills. They're suppositories. Oh, wait, what's this app? Look what I found.
Shining Nikki. What is that?
I do not know, but it has an anime girl in.
I was about to say, it just looks like an anime girl game.
It really is. Oh, I'm not downloading that at all, don't worry. Definitely
just
not.
Finding stuff for your wank bank, eh?
Nah, not from a wank bank. I'm a connoisseur, good sir. You just don't knock one out.
Connoisseur? Do you have any browser games that you'd play? Not browser games. I haven't played browser games in years.
Dude, Bloom Popper is just the shit still.
Hey, Blooms is literally on every service. Why play the browser version, which is slow and laggy?
Because it's funner. It's funner. And it also gives you nostalgia. Stickfightgames.com is a good place to go for browser games. You know what I'm talking about. We've also had videos on there before YouTube was a thing.
That's just Flash games and animations.
Which is now, actually, is that website even still up? Because Flash was supposed to be like, it's not supposed to be supported by anything now. So you can't even play Flash games anymore.
No. What would you say the site was?
Stickfightergames.com.
Stick Fighter Games.
Yeah.
Nope, doesn't exist.
Try stickmen.com.
Stickman.
Yeah, it's something with stick people.
Yep, stickman.com. Stickman Skater, Stickman BMX, Stickman Snowboarder.
Yeah, boy. All the old Stickman games. I used to spend hours on them bad boys.
Let's view the game, see what it says. Oh, you just download it on the App Store, Google Play, Mac, or Windows.
So you just can't play it on the browser no more.
No.
That is big sad right there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Literally every browser game on the planet is completely gone now.
Yeah, because it was all in Flash.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much all of them were in Flash, and now it's all dead.
Yep.
So, yay. Okay, this is how this works. So, how it works is it's in pairings of two. So you got tablets, and you got, let's say, a 2x2 grid. You have to use the 2x2 grid on the tablets with how it works. So, Nintendo, don't take us down for this. I'm just going to quickly show it on stream real quick.
It's not stream anyway. It's YouTube videos.
No, this. You see, like how it is. You got the tablet there, and you're supposed to put it on like for a 2. So let's say you popped it on. I can't even. You popped it on there, like so. You see the tablet go up. It goes up into like a 2x2 grid, destroys that row of 2 each.
Yeah, but only if it's matching. It's the whole point.
Yeah,
it's matching stuff.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it.
Mm-hmm. destroy everything, win, go to the next level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. What's this?
Yeah, I've also been just like sat thinking, like, I'm trying to think of a good game that we can both, that we can both get, so we can, do this little fucking speedrun challenge.
Tongue licker in VR.
No, we're not doing a VR challenge.
Damn it, the game is literally you have to lick stuff as fast as possible without getting caught.
That just sounds...
You're in a Chinese school and your schoolgirl is hunting you and you'll have to lick all the stuff in the classroom before she arrives.
Oh.
Why does that sound bad, Luke? It sounds like a good time.
Is one of the things also the chair that she sits on?
I have no idea. You're just supposed to lick everything in the room. For my knowledge of it, is literally.
You mean
like,
of how much you've played?
I don't actually have it. I was tempted to buy it just for like the memes, just to be like, hey, I've got this game. But then I was like, actually, but also there are so many weird sex games on VR. It's ridiculous. There's like, I found like 5 of them, but they're not even good ones. Like, no, they're really bad quality. There's a lot of sex games on VR for like 20 quid, and you look at them like, that's not a 20 quid game. That's a pound. That's a pound, if that. Because you look at the graphic quality and you're just like, oh no, thank you right there. I don't want that. And then, alright, dog. Scared the shit out of me. You just like did a weird kind of gurry thing. Yeah, it was biting his paw for some reason. As I was saying, VR games other than like the big titles like Beat Saber, Half-Life Alyx, and a couple other ones. There's not many out there that are really good. But I think that's because they just don't know how to use the platform yet to the fullest ability. Although I've been looking into getting a Vive Index with basically the hand pressure sensors and just upgrade into that and see how that gets on.
It's still not worth paying $1,000 at the moment, no.
It was £599 last time I looked for the Valve Indexed. But that was on like sale. How much is it now? Valve Indexed.
1200. Just the headset is 600. 1,000.
No, you go onto Valve's website. The full setup is £919.
Yeah, $1,000. Exactly.
To be
It's
honest, I don't really need the headset. All I need is the controllers. And if I want to just upgrade to the headset by itself, I can pay £450. The controllers are $250. The new type of base stations they got is what I don't need actually, are $139 each. But I've already got 2 base stations that are compatible with Valve Index, because the old ones are. But yeah, I know what you're saying. $1,000's not worth it.
not for VR, no. Not for general use. But
not for general use, but if I wanted to do more stuff on it, like, why is there a shadow on my face? Oh god, shadow, you will fuck off.
So you can...
But be more like, fuck off, Jet.
It's called your
But that
hat.
is- Wait.
What happened to my face? I've become the faceless face of the podcast.
Oh, show them the abomination we've created. Well, that you created.
It's my lower half with Ross's upper half.
The best of both worlds. The true perfect human being. We are the ultimate life form. Fear us. With my brains and Luke's power, we will destroy the world.
So you're saying your brains are better than mine?
I'm not saying that. You just assumed that. I said with my brains and your power, we will destroy the world. I didn't say anything about your intelligence.
That's the abomination.
Anyway, yes, it is
Two
a
humans.
beautiful creature. Fused as one. Kamehameha style. Did you ever watch... You did watch Dragon Ball, didn't you? When you were younger.
Yes,
I'm not
I've
much
literally
of,
watched all of the original
all of
Dragon
them.
Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
All of them.
So I remember coming home from school to watch Dragon Ball Z, and for 2 weeks, just have Goku going, making a spirit bomb for 2 straight weeks of episodes.
Ah, good times, eh?
Yep.
Did you ever get into One Piece? That's
No,
another one
couldn't
that
give a
just
shit
full
about
of
it.
fucking...
No. It's like 10
No.
billion episodes now. There's no point of it. No one who can start watching it will ever catch up.
No, what was it? The magazine count is like 920 at the moment, and like the episode count is like 850.
Yeah, you're never catching up.
You could probably skip most of the first arc and get to episode 125 and start from there. Probably don't need all that other stuff like building up to it. Although I've got to like episode 425 and I was just like, done with this shit.
Yeah, I was never bothering to even attempt fucking One Piece. No.
I tried it and I was just like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
I don't want that noise.
You want that noise? I don't want that shit. I don't want that stuff.
Hell nah, boy.
Talking about being tired as fuck. Oh, fucking hell, my body. It's absolutely killing me. I'm going back to the gym tomorrow. Wish me luck. You know, after 3 weeks of being away from it. What made me laugh is like, the other day, I went to a pub. All my family was like, Ross, have you got wider? I was like, no. No, in the shoulder area, not in the belly area.
Just, have you got wider? Why, yes, I am a thick boy.
www.thebignut.co.uk. But they're like, have you got wider? I was like, no. Why?
Very fucking stupid.
You're looking thick. And
I do, dog. I do, dog.
But
Very
yeah,
fucking
it was a
stupid.
weird thing to have. It's like, I've been to the gym for 3 weeks. Why do you think I look like this now? And then I always realize when I haven't been to a gym for a long time, my body just has enough time to recover and rest, and it just goes back to like baseline. And it
Very
feels
fucking
good.
stupid.
I think the whole recovery process is actually build muscle.
Say it
build
again.
muscle. Notice me, senpai? Just from my pure sexual energy, I think I've built muscle. Notice me, senpai? Get the hair in there. Just all this. No. No, wait.
This is like, no, it's just like, no, like, nothing shows.
Yeah.
It's just the arm just looks no different.
No,
Yeah.
like, this is flaccid, then.
Yeah, it's like, you get like the tiny little boop up the top.
Yeah, the tiny wee boop. It's because it's so bloody shiny with all these fucking lights on. I didn't mean to make it this bright, but hey, you live, you learn. Also, I keep looking at my eyebrow. Do I have a fucking hair? Yeah, I do.
Yes, your eyebrows are full of hair, surprisingly.
No shit, really?
That's
I
how
didn't
you
know
have
that.
eyebrows. It's a shit ton of hair above your eyeballs.
Really? I did
Yeah.
not know that. Fucking hell,
If you don't like, just shave them off. Simple, quick, easy.
You know what? I might. Fuck it.
It already looks like you've tried to. You got a fucking eyebrow slit.
That's been there forever.
Your hair
That's
just
lit-
doesn't grow.
That's been there since I've known you. You've never brought it up before till now. Have you never noticed it, or is it just something you've just been?
Oh,
like,
it's gone
no?
now.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's just because
It's
I've
just
done that.
it's just the position of your hair, where it doesn't grow in a certain little bit. Now one eye just looks really fucking bushy compared to the other one now.
Can I just fucking
Mate, you need to sort out your eyebrows, girl. No! Why would you go against the grain?
To make them even bushier.
You always, if you lick and slick, you always...
Yeah. Towards the grain.
Yeah, with the grain. Makes the eyebrows sleek, son.
Oh, I'm looking all chic.
Girl!
Would you ever get your eyebrows done, Luke?
Don't need to, I've got perfect eyebrows.
Yeah, but would you ever get them, like, done professionally?
No, I don't need to. They literally never, like, I've never had anything done to my eyebrows, ever. And I've had multiple girls accuse me of getting my eyebrows done because they're just so like fine, like they're like, you must have had something done or you must get them like fucking plucked or something. No, I've never had anything done and I've never touched them ever. They are just naturally
beautiful,
perfect.
They're naturally perfect.
I just have really perfectly clean, fine eyebrows.
That's fair enough. Mine are just thick and bushy.
Yeah.
Like, but I've been told in the past, like, girls want thick eyebrows, and I'm like, what?
Who the fuck told you that?
It was my hairstylist, actually, at the time. She was like, oh, I'm so jealous of your eyebrows. They're really thick. Like, mine are too skinny. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's...
Apparently, I don't know.
It's because it's not in the female gene. To have thick, bushy eyebrows.
Not bushy, just thick.
Yeah,
like,
that's not eyebrows. In the female gene.
No, it's not. I'm sure there's someone out there who has thick eyebrows.
Yeah, they're either drawn on, because I don't see why that's become a thing with women, to just draw their eyebrows on. Because it's like...
I've seen some people just shave them off and draw them on. I'm like...
Yeah, they get them tattooed.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Nope.
Although I have shaved my eyebrows off before, and it was not fun. Oh, it was fine. They grew back within a month. But there's a guy I watch who has alopecia, and it's got me thinking the other day. Imagine having no hair on your body whatsoever. You wouldn't have to deal with any ingrown hairs near your bollocks at all. It'll just be interesting.
Baby smooth everywhere.
Everywhere. No bum hair.
Your balls perfectly, like,
yeah.
Just
you just get some oil on you. You could just slick forever.
Just no puebis.
Is it puebis for penis?
No, puebis. Pubes. Puebis. Okay, I now know. I think it's...
What is it? Is it Spanish?
Yeah. I can't remember how to spell it now. Puebis.
Have you seen some French words as well? That's like, the word for swimming pool is people. It translates to people. Or something like that. Let's do... It's like English to French.
Swimming pool. Why are you putting French? It's not even a fucking French word. No, swimming pool is not. It's piscine.
It sounds like pee.
No.
I'm gonna interpret that completely. English to French, swimming pool. I want to hear it.
Piscine.
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 It sounds like pissing. It really does. It sounds like pissing.
Swimming pool.
Listen to it.
I've got Google Translate here.
Yeah, I have, and it's when you click the thing, it sounds like pissing.
It's because it's done in a French accent. Piscine.
Imagine that. Where are you going?
Piscine.
Where you gonna go? Oh, I'm just gonna go piscine.
No, you're going to the piscine.
Going? Oh, sorry. I'm going to the piscine.
Yeah, it doesn't
It
work.
depends. Yeah.
What
No.
other language can we... Zulu. Think of a word.
What? Zulu.
Baked
Ooh.
potato.
Utopia.
Amazambe nanahakwe. That's baked
Do you
potato.
remember- What about Ross?
Will be Ross. It's a
What?
name. It doesn't work the same.
Okay, what about Utopia?
Oh, look. Ross. Ross.
No. Ross. Body. Fuck, dude. I feel like I'm about to pass out. You bastard.
Doctor. Every
What? I'm
week.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean.
I'm gonna pass out.
No, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm not actually gonna pass out. I'm fine. I just feel dizzy, like my whole body's aching, and I've got like a weird tension in my arm.
Doctor. I'm finding a sound to replace for this.
What sound
That
you
one.
finding? I can't hear it. I can't hear
Doctor.
it. Just that.
I'm just literally hitting a button so I can just... It's the doctor button.
I can't hear it.
Doctor.
I can't hear it. Okay, fair enough.
I want to get a pizza tonight.
What type of pizza are you looking at?
Barbecue chicken, as always. I only get one pizza.
Barbecue chicken. Onion rings? You can get it tonight, obviously.
Fucking... Who do you think I am?
I should know by now. Okay, I'm sorry.
I can't go to anywhere or order from anywhere without getting onion rings. It's like against my law and code of life.
It's against my ethics.
Yeah. I go to hell if I don't order onion rings.
It's part of my religion. And
What we talk about, I'm
cannot-
going to hell anyway. Fuck that shit. Fuck sitting in the fucking clouds playing harps with that pansy shit. I'm going to
got a
hell and
VIP
I'm
ticket.
rocking out. I'm rocking out with Hitler and doing cocaine.
With Hitler and doing cocaine, eh?
And who else? Trying to think of some bad people that'll be in hell.
Would there be cocaine in hell though? Because cocaine.
Yes, because it's all the bad stuff.
Or is it? It depends on your perspective on it. Because some people see it as really good stuff.
Yeah, but it's all the sins. If you
All
if
the
you say
sins.
if you die from an overdose of cocaine, right, and you go to hell,
Yeah.
your torture would actually be to do more cocaine until it becomes unpleasurable to you, but you then will continue to do it for infinity.
What if you just never burn out on it? You just
Just
run
kept
around
fucking
hell,
going.
just fucking coked up, like give me more, give me more.
Like Homer and the donuts in The Simpsons.
It's just like we've run out. What?
Yeah, it's like, you will now eat donuts for the rest of eternity. Hop, 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 hop. Sir, we're out of donuts.
What? There's
it's
enough
just-
donuts there.
It's just like, he's just sat there. It's like, more please. More please.
Can never be sick of donuts. What's the one thing that you can never be sick of? Like you could have all the time, other than cigarettes.
See, that's fucking hard because I hate
You're very picky.
taste familiarity. Like, once I've ate something too much, I have to change. My palate needs it.
Yeah.
So
the same
nothing.
with, like,
There isn't
chocolate.
anything.
I think there's one thing I can have, and that's chicken. But like all the different ways you could cook chicken.
No. You
has to be one
can't
meal.
cheat around it. It's one thing.
All right, chicken supreme. Because it has so many different flavors in it. It has prawns, it has chicken, it has sweet corn, it has a mushroom sauce, it has pasta. You can have it with rice if you want, but it depends who cooks it.
What
You can have.
fucking chicken supremes have you been eating?
It's in the mushroom sauce.
Fucking, there's no prawns in that shit, dude.
There can be if you want. to put
No,
prawns in it.
that's not a chicken supreme. It's just
I've had-
chicken breast with in a mushroom sauce. That is chicken supreme.
You can also have prawns in it, and it is delicious.
No, do not mix seafood and chicken.
I will fight you on this, and it tastes.
Over a decade of fucking chef experience, I've cooked for the motherfucking queen, bitch.
I do not care. I will
I have
stand my ground.
cooked
This
for
this I'll
royalty.
die on.
I have cooked for. This isn't better, but I just want to say it just because it's hilarious. I've cooked for Peter Andre, bitch.
Who's that?
You know fucking Peter Andre.
No, who is that?
He's a fucking singer. Like one of
Is he?
massively famous in the fucking 2000s.
What does he sing?
He had one hit. He married that fucking Jordan with the Katie Price with the huge tits.
I have no idea
The
who
one
that is.
he had the fat lipoed out of his ass and then made into a six pack.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, it's an efficient way to use fat, I guess. If I could do that, I would.
Yeah, let me find his one music video.
I honestly don't know who that is. So, saying that you cooked for him, I'm just like, fucking and. The Queen.
Okay,
Respect,
right.
respect.
That is the link to his like one music video he did.
Okay.
And as soon as you see it, all just picture that six pack is not meant to be there.
I'm just getting for adverts right now. Fucking adverts.
I'm gonna play the music.
Wait a minute. Okay, let's listen to this.
Ooh, she's got pokey nipples in there.
Oh, this song. Yeah.
Yeah, mysterious girl.
Yeah, it's okay. I won't say it's good. It's okay.
It's an old song, dude. Of course, it's not fucking good anymore.
Like, it's no
1996.
the year I was born. It came out the year I was born. So it did a lot of stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
So that song's 24 years old. God damn.
It only ever charted to number 2 though.
Only to number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro, it's not even a hit. It's a partial hit. That's what I call that. It didn't even get to number 1. Disappointed, whoever you are, person. What's his name again?
Peter Andre.
Peter Andre. I'm disappointed in you for your lack of hits.
My mate Mark was working with me that day. He went to the toilet and heard Peter Andre take a shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did he go in afterwards to see if he flushed? You know, get that brown gold.
No, he walked in there, took a piss, washed his hands and left. And then as he was walking out, he followed behind.
Oh, very nice. Did he get handsy at all? Was he like, oh, didn't wash my hands actually. Let me just grab it or something. Get a bit of shit stain on the nose. You know, bit of a flick. That's my worst nightmare. For someone to have a shit come out, not wash their hands and just flick your lip. Oh, fucking hell. In a public bathroom, that would be terrible. Because you know where it's been. And you're just gonna have to destroy that lip straight away. There's no coming back. You're just like, kill me now. Kill me now, please.
It's just the worst thought ever. God damn it, my fucking favourite place isn't open. Why do they open once a fucking week now? This is stupid.
Why are they only open once a week?
I don't know. I just they never ever open anymore.
Do you think it's staff shortages because they're actually finding it difficult to get people back to work? I don't know. Oh, I've got something to show you, Luke. Something I seen the other day.
Something you've seen, or something you bought.
Brought, sorry. Something I seen then brought the other day.
You never brought it.
No, I did buy it. I seen it and then brought it. So I never knew these were a thing. Like 3 packs.
Yeah, the Vivid Voltage. Yeah, they're well standard.
I did not know it was like a thing that have like in a 3 pack like this.
Yeah, a lot of the newer sets did that.
Yeah, the other one that
I tell you what's more impressive.
What?
These 2 things behind me.
Yeah, I forgot you got your 2 boxes going on.
Yeah, and I've got the other 8 lined up.
Ready to go.
I'm literally getting every single box sealed in the entire collection. I'm gonna have an entire fucking collection of sealed boxes.
You're going for it?
Yep.
Are you gonna get them graded?
You don't grade boxes.
I thought you can.
Not fucking packs of cards, no. When have you ever seen a fucking, a base set Pokemon box graded? You don't.
When it's in that fucking
people just
case.
buy those cases.
Oh, okay.
That's not grading. You can't grade a box of cards.
I thought you can grade it for authenticity.
No.
For it?
No. You have to open it to check the authenticity.
Oh, okay.
You have to cut the seal and open it.
I thought there's ways to tell before you cut the seal to see if it's authentic or not.
Yeah, but people have mastered now faking that as well.
Have they?
Yeah. So now, if you want to check if your first edition base set box worth, $500,000 is real, you have to open it and open a whole pack to check now.
So that's like 10 grand you have to waste like that.
Well, it's gone to be worth about 100 grand because you've opened the box. Therefore, it's $500,000 worth. It's disappeared. But it's the only way to check if it's genuine now. Because fakes are getting too real. It's so fucking insane.
Yeah, after Logan Paul fucking slanted about the Charizard like it was a toy.
And the clip that I saw, where on his most recent fucking boxing match, he wore it as a fucking necklace in a fucking diamond encrusted fucking case.
That is nice. Like, I don't like the fella, but he does have style. He does have good style.
That's not fucking style, mate.
What? That's not style. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So this is the one that we won last week, chat. This is my Opus 2 sealed box.
This is when I was like, do it, and we actually got it.
Yep. So that's that one. And then this
perfectly sealed as well.
Yeah, fucking seals on these are amazing. And this is my Opus 4 box.
So you can tell the difference in age because the Opus 2 has that like bubble seal, well, that has that perfect kind of line seal to it.
Nope, they're both exactly sealed the same way.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought it had like a bubble at the end on the Opus 2 one. Can I just have a look at that again?
What do you mean a bubble? No bubble.
It's like a... You see on the ends right there, there's like a circular bit there and a circular bit there.
No, that's just a little clump of the thing. It's on both.
Oh, okay.
Look.
And the other one,
this one isn't as prominent.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
This side is perfect. If you see this side.
Yeah, that side's just...
That's mwah. But yeah, I've got bids in for box number 5. I've got a straight up buy now for box number 3.
Yeah.
So that's then I've got 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Box number 1 is actually then going to be next. Obviously, that's about £450 to £500 a box at the moment.
450. Oh, fucking hell, dude! I'll get you it as a Christmas present.
Yeah, right.
What's it called again?
Final Fantasy Opus 1 booster box.
Final Fantasy Opus 1.
You'll have to probably say booster box because otherwise it just comes up with random shit.
It comes up with wine. That's £500. The fuck? What type of wine is this? A type of wine I am not buying. That's what type of wine it is. No, I'm paying £500 for flavoured grape juice that doesn't really taste that nice. Yeah, it's just not like good. Opus 1 booster box. Send me a picture of it so I know what it looks like, because then I can get the right one.
Or I can just send you that.
There it is.
I mean, you can do it on a monthly payment of £22 a month for 2 years.
I can get that. I can get that right now. I've got my methods.
Mate, I can buy like 50 of those boxes right now, but I'm not going to.
No, I'm gonna. This is your Christmas present.
No. Don't be stupid. It's 450 quid.
This is your Christmas present, Luke. You can't back out of it now. I've said it.
What? That makes no sense.
Why not? Give me a good reason why not, Luke.
Because it's 450 quid.
What did you send me last year, Luke, for a Christmas present?
Like a couple hundred quid's worth of Pokemon cards. Not
I'll say
450 quid.
Let's see. So
I mean,
that's
with yearly with each year's appreciation, it might go up, but that's it.
You sent me memories, Luke, of a childhood long lost. We'll have a look at it in. I'll add that actually. I'll add that to my watch list and see how many do they have in stock of this.
They have. It's just this one. Unless you bought the two for 1,000.
Well, I'll help one. You help one.
We'll appreciate the brothers together.
Yes. Opus 1. Final Fantasy. That does look very clean for what it is. Damn, yeah, it does look clean.
Oh yeah, I've trust me, I've looked at this specific buy multiple times. I just keep looking at and it's got the same as my Opus 4 box. If you look at one edge, it's got the little bubbles, and then the right edge is just that perfect clean line.
It's like a perfect seam to it.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you gotta think.
Been up?
I don't know. This box. The reason why it's so much more is because only this set was discontinued. Like they don't print it anymore.
So it's
but it only printed 5 years ago, and it's already that much. Because first print that box was 2016.
It's worth getting then.
Oh, if it's going to appreciate to this much, assuming that the prices of all the other boxes, I mean that's only 5 years. That's quite strange.
And like when you think about it, this and Final Fantasy isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh no, they're always going to be pumping out games. Do you know what I literally bought yesterday?
What?
The Final Fantasy 1.
Ooh.
Pixel remaster on Steam.
Damn. See, I want them to remake all the games into modern day.
Not with Final Fantasy, they won't.
Well, no.
That's not the way they do it. I mean, yes, they've done that with 7. But like, because people keep thinking, they're going to do that with 9 next. Because I get 9. If they ever did a fucking full remake of 9, I don't think I would ever play anything ever again.
Other than 9.
Other than Final Fantasy 9, because I have always, like, for some reason, as soon as they, like, revealed the voices of, Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, Yuffie. Like, I mean, they've only just released episode Yuffie, which is finally part 2 out of 4.
Yeah.
Because they've split Final Fantasy VII into 4 games over like 8 years.
What?
Yeah, it's not one singular game. It's now you have to buy 4 different parts of the game to play Final Fantasy VII, because like in the actual game in Final Fantasy VII, in disc 1, you know the place where you start, Midgar, you leave there and you get to the world map and you do a load of other stuff, right? You do a crap ton of stuff in disc 1 of 4 discs of the original PlayStation 1.
Shit.
Because they've extended the game. Like literally, when you're in there, there's a junkyard and you can come across this house enemy.
Really?
Well, that was just a random encounter that you can get in this like dead sort of train graveyard, it's called, right? It's like it's just a random enemy that can pop up and it's quite hard, but it's just a normal enemy. In the remake, when you play through it, you'll probably spend about 3 to 4 hours just doing that section that leads up to the actual huge Hell House boss. Like, they've extended the game, added story where there never was story, added characters with story that never had that in the original game. They've fleshed it more. That's why.
Have you played it yet?
I've not played it because I do like 7, but 7 didn't have the effect on me that 9 did.
Yeah. Will you play it though? Like, do you have plans to play it?
No, not really.
No?
I've literally sat and watched entire, like, I think at the moment it's like 6.5 hour speed run.
Jeez. Oh, sorry about yawning, dude. I'm fucking knackered.
Yeah, the run for part 1 is like 6.5 hours, I think. And they've just released episode 2.
That's part 1 of 4.
Yeah.
Well, just a cheeky week, 6 hours.
Possibly 3. They might be doing 3, but I think they're sticking to 4, possibly.
Damn. When they do release 9, I can't wait to see the look on your face.
I don't think they will. But then again, people were rumouring about 7, that happening to 7 for the last 10 years.
10 years? Jesus. Do you think now they're finally getting the money flow coming in from 7, the new remake, and all the other games are going to pull the finger out their arse and actually start getting me?
Because I think that at the moment they're concentrating on the release of Final Fantasy 16 at the moment.
Yeah, I played 15. 15 was fun, but at the same time, it felt hollow almost, because it felt like everything was just a bit too easy. Like,
it's a pretty hard game. I've played it a good few times.
yeah, but when I played through it, it just seemed too easy to do everything. That's like, it didn't feel like when you fought a boss, it didn't feel difficult. When you got money, it didn't feel hard to get money. I don't know what it was. I don't like. I played plenty of it. Don't get me wrong. The game was fun and it was enjoyable, but it just felt easy. It felt like.
Did you play it on easy?
No, I played it on hard, and I even went to the new Game Plus mode. After you complete the game, you just redo it all over again, but in just new Game Plus. But then you've got the ring, so you just fucking suck everything, and Big Suck just kills everything.
The Ring of Lucai is probably one of the greatest fucking items. It's
so overpowered. You can kill the last boss in it. Do you know the big turtle thing that's basically just like
Adamantoise?
Yeah, and you get some meat
from him. It's not a turtle. It's a mountain. It's an actual mountain, and that's not the final fucking boss. That's just a random side thing that you can do.
That's the final bounty boss. Like, after you do all the bounties, that's the final boss for the final bounty. Like, there's the other bosses, it's like at the end of the game, before you go to the last boss in the game, if you turn around in New Game Plus and head back, you can actually kill a Spectre from one of the other games, and it gives you like these swords that are ridiculously overpowered. I can't remember what they're called for the life of me, but the guy you have to kill is like level 90 or something like that. And they're pretty decent weapons. It's like daggers almost, but how much damage they do as much damage as like a long sword, which is really cool.
I just remember when I first played through that game, I got to the end of the game, like literally went back to the city, was ready to fucking face off and do all the actual Ifrit fight that you get the scene of at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah.
To do all that fight, do Ifrit and the fucking other guy, like finish off the game. I was level 29. I'd greased my way through that game so underleveled, and when I got to the city and everything there was like 45, I was like, I'm fucked.
Everything in that when you get to it, New Game Plus is like level 90.
Yeah.
And when you grease
Alex.
get away from... Yo, man, how you doing? Welcome to the chat.
Yeah,
Welcome to the Glitchless Podcast.
What I ended up doing is, obviously, when you go out at night, you got all the demons that can spawn in the night. What I used to do is I used to just drive, right?
Yeah.
And I just find like the red giants that appear out the ground.
Yeah, and just fuck them up.
And just kill them, and I literally gained so much experience.
See, like fishing and stuff as that. That's something I didn't like.
I hated the fish. I done it once when it's like part of a little extra little side mission to do, and I never play it again.
See, I did it a bit more because you could actually get stuff out of it, and you needed it for some bounties.
Really? I never really thought of it. What happened to your face?
Yeah, what do you mean what happened to his face? There's nothing wrong with his face. He's the same beautiful self he's always been.
Same look as last week and the week before and the week before and the week before and the week before. Actually, well, no, because I had a haircut. But
yeah,
same as this last week.
Yeah, he still looks like a fly motherfucker. But yeah, that game itself was fun.
Yeah.
There's so many ways of like exploiting leveling though. Like there's potions you can get, moon charms. So what I'll do is you would only get your XP after sleeping, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So you put an experience band on. So you never ever get any experience.
And give it all to my party, but then I'll put a moon band on myself, so it'll give me experience, but it'll split across the party as well.
Well, no, because putting an experience band on doesn't give experience to your entire party. Only one person has to wear it, and it doesn't give it to the entire party.
I can't remember what I did, but basically I made it so every time I decided to finally go to sleep, I had something like 50k for each party member. And I can't remember what exploit I used. It was basically like I basically cheesed the fuck out of leveling. I was like, I am not grinding. Fuck grinding. I want the easiest way to level up. Went on YouTube, found this method. I was like, all right, that's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, there were loads of XP grind exploits for that game.
Oh, there's money exploits as well.
Yeah.
Like I had over 4 or 5 million easily.
Oh yeah. You go. I think you buy a specific item. Or two specific items, you make it into something, and then you just sell it, and it actually sells for more than the 2 items cost to actually buy. Same as what they did with, actually, there's an exploit in Final Fantasy IX for that.
Yeah, that's one of them, but the one I used is basically you have the ring, and this is the most efficient way to do it. There's a bounty board, and the bounty board is near the spawn location of the enemies you actually face. So if you're quick enough, you can get from the bounty board to where they are within a minute. And if you've got the ring, there's 4 kind of like reptile people. And if you use the XP band, they also give you a decent amount of XP as well. But if you use the XP thing, and also if you got this coin thing on as well, I don't remember what it's called, you just kill them all, go back to the bounty board, and then restart the bounty, and within like an hour, you'll have over 50k in XP and over 100k in cash. It's really quick and really easy. And then you get to the Colosseum, and I can't remember what it did in the Colosseum.
Oh no, they're back. You froze.
Oh my god, I froze at the weirdest moment.
Yeah,
I just saw that. I was like...
People babble babble.
Looks good, it's positive. I think the haircut...
It was just the way it's like, Luke, what happened to your face, man? It's like... It doesn't sound like.
It's just like, dude, you're fucked up, man.
Like,
what
you look
happened?
different, but I kind of like it. Kind of turns me on a little bit.
You know you turn me on, baby. You know you turn me on. I still think we should do Halo for our game, by the way.
Yeah, but you have more like recent knowledge of the games. We know that that's gonna. That's like saying like the only place that we probably have an equal like band on, but it would have to be so much longer because we wouldn't be able to do it in like 3 to 4 hours.
Which one is it?
Take a guess. A game that we've played a lot together.
Destiny 2?
No. A different looter
Borderlands?
shooter.
Borderlands 3.
Borderlands 2 specifically.
Oh, Borderlands 2. Oh, we can get through that in an hour. we can speed run that.
Yeah, even though the record is like an hour and 50 minutes. And that's
Fuck the
using the
record.
biggest exploits of infinite fucking shotgun ammo and shit like that.
Man, we
Which
don't
you
need that
can't
shit.
do anymore because they've patched that out. So you have to run
Yeah.
older versions of the game now.
Yeah, we can get past that shit. Don't you worry about it.
We could try a
got that.
co-op speed run.
Yeah, I think we could do a co-op speedrun. I think we could do a co-op speedrun Borderlands 2. And my PC isn't potato anymore, so I believe I'll be able to run it quite easily and stream it as well. Like,
Ow.
do it for the podcast and also do it for. Nah, I'll just record it other than streaming it, because then I have to deal with my live chat, which is no one.
And then you happen to stop to read your chat, which you can't do because you're in a fucking speed run.
Yeah, which is it's one of them things. Although I have got better at reading recently, and also I've started learning how to write now, which I'm quite happy with. Like, looks good. It's like I can read that quite easily. And
But
before,
then again, you've already got your program, so you know what that comment last was. So that's
Yeah,
a
I know
little
that.
cheatsy doodles there.
Yeah, that's a little cheatsy doodles. But
Okay, how
it's
about
like,
I'm gonna just type a nice simple sentence and see how you do. Let's see, just
yeah, let's
so
go.
keep
Let's
your
go.
let's keep your hands up so we know you're not using any of your software, right?
Okay.
Don't-
Just
yeah,
like
you cover
this.
your nipples. That'll do. Yeah, you don't want to see them
Cover the
pokies.
That should
Right.
hurt.
Let's keep on the same sort of path.
I like you here. Oh, like your hair.
Yeah.
I like your hair. And that's easy enough.
Hmm.
But before, you remember when I first met you, that would have took me how long?
Well, you wouldn't. You'd get your program and you would make it speak it to you.
Yeah.
There would be no attempt to read it yourself. It would be, where's my program? Highlight it.
Yeah, because I just didn't want to embarrass myself back in them days. I still use my program a lot because when it comes to day-to-day situations, I just don't feel confident enough to not use it at the moment. But like when I'm by myself and I want to read something, I can. And it's one of the things where it's actually give me a lot more freedom in a way of. It's weird to explain, really. Like how
Right,
it's like not to have the freedom of the whole internet at your fingers
Right, let's
without a
go.
certain app.
Not more complicated, but just a little bit more of a sentence.
Oh, so it's put on. Wait a minute. Let me break this down properly. So PO put off. Pot.
Don't think of paw.
Pot. Oh, it's poo. Is
Po.
it? Why is it O? Because O can become O. Because it can capitalize itself. No. Why would it capitalize itself? in
It's
this
just
instance?
po. That's all you need to know is po.
Okay. Po. Po. A.
You're missing a
Okay.
letter out of there. You're going po a. There's a letter before the a.
Po. Oh, potential. No.
Potential.
I don't know why I did that. My brain fucking hit. I hate when my brain does that.
Potential.
there's potential for me to fuck up a lot because I've got dyslexia. My brain jumps to conclusions.
You almost... I thought you were going to say it as well.
Potatoes.
Yeah!
Sweet and... mushy.
Yeah. Potatoes are sweet and mushy.
Okay. Potatoes!
Potato!
Potato.
Okay.
See, that's a
this
bit
is
more
the only
complicated.
challenge. This is the only challenge.
Okay, let's see. Is it a silent letter or it's gonna fuck me over real
Oh
bad?
yeah, it's got some.
Fuck you.
I can't even remember how to. I can't even remember how to pronounce this anymore.
Is it bouquet? Oh. Fuck off. just fuck off. What is that? What is that abomination?
Pneumolar ultramicroscopic silicova canosis.
Yeah, no. Look, come on, dude. I'm struggling with 5-syllable words here, and you throw that shit at me.
I'm sorry.
Dude, this is unfair. Give me something that is challenging, but you think I can kind of do maybe.
Oh,
Not supercalifragilisticexpialidocious because I've seen that too many times.
yeah, you'd recognize it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Alhamdulillah.
Seriously, what the fuck is our language?
I actually don't think this is actually hard. I don't know why this is rated this.
So Intel,
Yeah.
ig. So that's a J. So intelligence. Intelligence.
Huh?
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is ranked slightly lower, so theoretically easier.
You will be surprised in my brain. So intelligence I can do, right? And this will probably be stupidly hard. Let's see. Weird.
Oh,
Weird.
Weird. Yep. Okay, let's go the stage up from intelligence. I don't know why this is higher. Whoops. Oh, don't forget about the 8 at the end. That was my scene switch.
Okay. Bronchitis?
Nope.
No. That's a shun at the end.
This is actually what you're doing right now. Surprisingly.
Really?
Yep. You are
Don't
doing
laugh.
this right now.
On.
Don't. Yeah.
On.
I'll give you a little bit,
Pr.
and then I'll start helping you with how it starts.
So, on.
Don't.
You.
Not every time can you do it in 2 letters at a time. Think maybe 3
Pronunciation.
letters.
Pronunciation.
Yep.
Yeah, it takes a while for my brain to kick it in.
Yeah. Because
So
your brain always keeps trying to do it in 2s, but that's never always going to work.
It depends on the syllable because it depends when I break it down. So if I break it down enough, eventually it just clicks. And then I'm just like, oh, okay, it's that. But it's the way as you can see, where I put stuff. Like I do it in this section to this section to this section. Like I'll do the end to the beginning to the middle. I don't do it the right way that normal people do it.
This one will screw you up.
Oh, don't. If it's fucking bouquet, I will kill you.
No. It's on the similar range though.
So it begins with a th. So far. That's AO, which makes a diphthong, which is ow. For ow. For ow.
Oh.
For out?
Oh, no.
For ow. For ow. Brow.
Nope. It's not.
So. Frown.
The second A. Let it go.
But doesn't that make the OA to a diphthong?
Just take the second A out and pronounce it that way. The same way. Think of it.
Fair.
Oh, what was that?
Fair.
Yeah.
And then O.
Yeah.
O. Pharaoh.
Yeah. As in ancient Egypt.
The reason that second A gets taken out, I think, is because the O gets capitalized. Which is a weird way, but it does happen like that sometimes. So Pharaoh, but I think it's because it's Egyptian as well. This is interesting. I'm getting another. I don't have to pay for my classroom settings. I just come to the podcast.
Okay,
Fuck
next one.
Oh, dude.
You feel this during fucking record. You would do this during streaming. Or you feel this during streaming.
So there's an N there, so that could be possibly not there. But again, it's capitalized. So if it's capitalized, it should be a name of something.
That is part of the word, yes.
It's a name of something or somewhere, because it is.
No.
Is the capitalization just by mistake, or
No, that's just the word.
just a word? Just with a, I guess it's at the beginning of the sentence, so it's capitalized because this is a new sentence by itself.
Well, it's just a word. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's just a word.
Yeah, you feel this every fucking week.
So that AU becomes either a diphthong as oi or a. Oi or you. What's it? There's two separate ones that you can become. So no oi. Noise owls?
Oh!
Noise owl. Nauseous.
Nauseous, yeah.
Huh. I got that one quicker than I
That
thought
was
it would.
actually really quick.
I think when I do words, my brain warms up and it focuses in more. So the more I do, the better I get.
Yeah. I might start seeing a bit more of an improvement. Okay, here we go. This should be easy. Literally three syllables. Let's go.
So 3 syllables. Okay. So lick. Oh, lick.
Yeah.
Look where. Lick. Licorice.
Yeah. No. You literally about to say it. You just didn't end on the letter that's at the end.
Lick.
Yeah.
Liquorfy.
No.
Oh, fuck off, brain broken.
Try just think of the last 2 letters right now.
Y. It's that Y can be E, or it could be Y.
No.
Or it
Could be
I.
yeah.
So I liquefy.
Yep.
So it was that last one. The Y, I don't like Y for its for how iffy it is. Like I like to say, it's the bisexual letter of the alphabet. It can go many different ways.
This one is always mistakenly spelt differently to this. This is actually how it's spelt, because I'm on one of these things where it's like words that you think are spelt one way, but they're actually not. They've actually been a letter has been added to all of these words.
Is it 2 where it's TWO?
No. Like, let's see. Like, let's have a look. Some of these ain't. These pictures ain't right. But anyway, let's just go for this one.
So this is it. Sherbet.
Yeah. Where most people put Sherbert.
But so they do a U.
No. Sherbert.
E-R-T.
Yeah.
Sherbet.
Sherbet.
Because the way they say it, but it's sherbet. It's a quick, easy way. That's the proper way of saying it, sherbet. But people, because of the accents, they say sherbet.
This one you won't get.
Probably not. If it's bouquet or it's French.
No. It's on the same lines. But all I can tell you is the colour.
So
that might make things easier.
we can break this down. So it's FU, so few.
Yeah.
And then so future.
Oh, that's as close. That's very close. But it's
So
not
future.
obviously future.
No, I'm not saying it's future, but we still need to do the SIA. So
Also, hello, Nikon. Welcome to
Hello.
trying to get
future.
Ross to speak some really annoyingly complicated words. He's done very well so far.
So sherbet, I got really quickly.
Yeah.
All the other words I've got really quickly.
You surprisingly got nauseous really quick. Liquefy was really quick. Pharaoh took a little bit. Pronunciation was quick. Weird was really quick. Intelligence took a little bit.
Yeah.
Pneuma ultra microscopicilios tacovalosa caninosis. That took a little. No, that never happened. But
No, I just told you to fuck off. I was just like, no, Luke. I'm not doing this right now.
no, we're not doing the fucking longest name in Welsh.
Welsh, no Welsh, please. I have a difficult enough time
Right,
trying to read
right.
English, let alone Welsh. So,
Right, let's repost
few-
it. Yeah.
don't worry, I've got it still in my head.
Okay.
So, haha. So it's FU, I, future I.
Oh no.
I.
Take out the I.
So in this case, it's not the I that gets capitalized; it's the A. So future A.
No. You keep saying AA. You keep. Don't over pronunciate it.
Future A. Fiji.
Fiji, Mount Fiji. Right. It's a colour. 2
Yeah.
syllables.
Okay, 2 syllables. So the 2 syllables would be.
So the first one you've got very, very quickly.
So each. And
No,
then.
no. Shorten that a tiny bit.
So you.
So, what's the first syllable?
FU.
Right, and that's it. And how would you say it?
Few.
Few. So, first syllable is few. Now you just got to
And
figure
then-
out what the rest is. Forgetting about
So-
the I.
So it's so it's just A. A.
No.
It's just A.
No. Too much on the CH. Think of it as a different pronunciation than CH.
Okay.
Instead of like
so
it's softer. It's
So
softer.
so just A. Chase. So choose.
No. No, you still.
Jack?
It's too much on the CH. It's not. Pretend the C is actually, say, I don't know, an S.
Why does it become an S in this circumstance? Because it's because it's after. No, it's the I is there. So why it's normally after? It normally needs a rule to make it an S. In this circumstance, it needs to be after or before. So it could be S.
Yeah,
So
but
if you
both the pairs of letters C, SC, and SH have been known to make the sound, like the same sound that starts. Unfortunately, for people who like writing about colours or plants.
so it's
It doesn't follow the rules. It doesn't quite follow the rules.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't, because that C has no right at being an S right now. The only reason why it would be an S is if it had a vowel next to it or after it. So there is many cases, like in nice, where it has a vowel after it that makes it S. So that C, it shouldn't be S, but if it's S in this, it's breaking the rules, so it's kind of a word you need to know. So it's F-S-A. Fuse-A.
Oh.
Use. Few.
But remember the H, though. The S and the H together.
S.
No, S and H.
Sh.
Yeah? So, first one and then that.
Few. Sh.
Few.
A. Fuchsia.
No. Just put that, but don't over pronunciate the A.
So fuchsia.
No, not fuchsia.
Fuchsia. Fuchsia.
No. You're doing like a capital A, fuchsia. Do a little A.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. Colour.
Fuchsia.
It's a purple
Fucking
colour.
hell, it took a while to get there, but I think it's because it doesn't follow any of the rules.
No.
I do apologise.
Yeah, it's literally in the description. Like, the C, SC and CH have been known to make the same sound that starts the second syllable of fuchsia. But unfortunately, for anyone who likes writing about colours or plants, fuchsia uses neither of those pairings, instead taking all the necessary letters and jumbling them up.
It makes no sense. It's like, oh, fuck that colour.
Yeah, fuchsia.
Fuck that colour. It's like fucking bouquet all over again. Fuck bouquet. Because
Bucket.
it doesn't make no, bouquet
okay.
doesn't have a K in it. It's a Q. Okay, what are you saying, Jack?
There's one kid that's been bullying me basically my whole life has been reported missing. Lol.
That's dark, but okay. If you don't care about him and he calls your life a living hell, all the power to you, dude.
This one again, one of those letters is pronounced as a different letter.
Alright, Jack, you're in on this as well? Let's do it.
Jack's can read that instantly.
You never know. You never know. So, minuscule.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's nice and quick.
That's very minuscule.
Okay, this
Motherfucker.
was very this of you. It's very
Bitch.
this of you. A bitch.
That bitch. Are you sure, Jack? You sure you can read it? I can't hear you, so I'm sorry. You need to shout louder. So I can hear you from where you are, Jack.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, so ing, so ing, n.
No.
English. No, fuck that.
No.
I'm being stupid. I'm turning that I into an L and then change a lot of shit around to make that English. So it's ing, but that G becomes a J.
Yep. Well done. Yeah.
So,
I was about to say, I wonder if you're going to use the same thing as intelligence and figure that out really quickly, which you did.
Yeah, because the rule there is G could be J or G. So G,
Yep.
N, I, Engine. Oh, okay. And
Yep.
then IOU. So that's either a capitalization of the I or a diphthong with the OU. So let's try the capitalization with the I and take away the diphthong. That is NGU. I use ISUS. Us. So that is right, us. What you were saying. So ing n us. Ing us.
4 syllables.
So I'm breaking it down wrong. Wait a minute, I just need to read what Jack's saying real quick.
Something about the fucking. He wants you to use the fucking bot, but we're not doing that. Yeah.
Oh, the next line he's doing. Oh, okay. Too late.
Let's just break it. 2 2 2 3.
So it's 2 2 2 3. So
Yeah, they're your syllables.
So it's in So in. Oh, injured. Not injured.
No.
No. In, and then G,
Yeah.
and then in.
Knee.
Knee.
Yeah.
Oh. In knee. Us.
Yeah. Now say it all together.
Ingenious.
No.
In G knee us.
In.
G need us. Ingenious.
No. Where'd the D come from?
I don't know. Dyslexia. Dyslexia, dude. It's fucking terrible. Engineered us. Engineering.
Engineering. That's what you do, Ross.
I know. My brain went to, oh, what do you work as, Ross? I was like, oh, I do engineering brain, and then I said it. This is how complicated it is in my head, dude.
Yeah. But you literally all four syllables are right. You just need your brain to be able to say them in a row, and then for your brain to click what the word is.
It takes a while with new words. It's repetition more than anything. Also, I do apologize about if you feel bored by this. It's interesting to see how my brain fucking works, and also how I put a fucking D in there. I don't know why. It's just how that brain works. Ingenious. Ingenious.
You keep allowing that need dus to enter.
Gender knee.
Us.
Gender knee. I. Yes. Tinnitus. No. Tinnitus? What the fuck does it say? Look, please just tell me what it says. I can't deal with this anymore. My brain fucking hurts.
Ingenious.
Ingenious.
So
for fuck's
in
sake.
and then genius, being smart. Ingenious.
It is not one
See,
of them.
so when you were like
fucking stupid.
ingenious, I was like, come on, ingenious, and then it was just like,
So I had it, and then I lost it then.
yeah, you literally had it. You went ingenious, instantly, straight after ingenious. Tinnitus.
So tell me which line Jack wants me to read.
No, he wanted to get get the fucking box. He was like, otherwise, it's like him getting in the call. It's like, no, you're not getting in the call. Because at one point, your bot, we could hear it for some reason over Discord.
Really?
But you're not allowed to use that because it's cheating.
Yeah, not for this.
Right. This is your next little sentence. I'm doing this for the memes, for the lols.
Wait a minute. Let me listen to what Jack's saying here. Oh yeah, from last night. Fucking hell, that guy was like, "Oh yeah, I've still got dyslexia." Like, wait, can you remove dyslexia? Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
But yes, you learn how to read and speak. You can remove it.
No, you still have it. Even like as you just seen there, I just put a fucking D in there. Read. You don't ever really get rid of it. It always sticks with you. You randomly just put shit in there that shouldn't be in there.
Right. Are you ready for your little sentence?
Let's go. What? Ross is a big baby. It. Fuck you, Luke.
What did it say?
Ross is a big baby bitch.
Yeah! Baby bitch! Baby bitch! Baby bitch! Baby bitch! Baby bitch!
You know, I might just buy that £450 box to burn it now in front of you. I wouldn't do that though.
You
That'd be too horrible.
it's for the lols.
I know it's for the lols. I'm not.
You know I
salty,
love
don't
you.
worry. I know you love me. We slept together, buddy.
I know,
you
multiple
can't get any
times.
closer than that. Multiple times.
Get smacked in the face, you know?
Only that one time.
Yeah,
you
only
told
the
me,
one
and then-
time.
And then you've told me later on, like years later, like, yeah, it was multiple times. I was like, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's funny. What's this one? So this is ache.
Yeah, this one's super easy.
So ack, ob,
Oh,
odd,
yeah.
ack, odd, at, 8.
Yep. So you got the 8.
So ack, odd, 8. Ackmod 8.
Right. Try not to do the odd. Odd is going to throw you off. Try add that to the end.
Ben, okay.
So-
Acclimate.
No, not acclimate, but that's a fucking complicated word.
Why is my brain thinking of acclimate?
What's the last 4 letters?
D-A-T-E. So the E capitalizes the A, you don't actually say the E. So D-A-T. Date.
Date, yeah.
So date.
You
Date.
oh
Date.
no.
Date. Date.
Yeah.
Date.
Oh
Accommodate.
no, almost. You're so close.
Date. Accommodate.
Huh? There.
Accommodate.
No, it's just you're basically saying it, just you're not pronouncing it. Right. Don't think of accommodate. Think of like just the A and then those 5 letters.
Ache. So A.
Yeah.
Ache. Date.
Yeah. So now
Date. Accommodate.
just think of So it's lowercase. This one.
So it's just ack. Date.
Right. So you've got A.
Accommodate.
You've got date.
A.
Or
A.
date. Now, so you got a date. Just think of those 5 letters as one word.
So C-O-M. Oh wait. So A and date.
No, you've got A in date, so C-O-M-M-O. Try pronounce that word.
So com.
O. Remember that there's an O at the end.
Oh.
No.
Comb. Fuck, I'm breaking it down wrong
Okay.
again.
How about 1M? Just think of 1M.
Okay.
So just C-O-M-O. No. You're putting you're making it sound like the word comma.
Yeah, I know. Huh?
Literally, comma is perfect, but with an O at the end. Just don't say comma. Commo. Yeah.
Como.
So
day.
right, you just said that word, the C-M-O-O.
Comma. Sorry,
No.
Como.
Yeah. So commo, and then just put
So day. So como day.
Make the you just went day. Remember the date? Yeah.
So date.
Oh.
Accommodate. Accommodate. So it's accommodate.
Accommodate. Yeah.
Fucking took long enough. I was saying it. You see how my brain doesn't logic as normal brain?
Look, you got snake pogs.
Yeah, snake poggers.
Well, it's just pog because they fucking changed pog to that. Right. We probably will have enough for this one. You might get this really quickly, to be honest.
The orange?
No, but that's really fucking close. This one has got some weird ways where you put the syllables. Yeah,
Wait a minute,
it's an
let me remember
animal.
those real quick.
It's an animal. That's a good, nice little clue.
I'm getting like anaphylactic shock from this shit, dude. No, you see how red I've gone? Like everywhere, like my whole face has gone completely red. This is what English does to me. It makes me feel like I'm having a fucking allergic reaction. So R and orange. So orange, that's the
No.
beginning bit.
No, it's not orange.
So R, so O, so R, and so R and so R and then J, Jut, and Jatan.
Animal.
Jatan. Animal. And what's the M?
Huh?
It's animal.
No, as in this is an animal. That's your
okay.
clue.
Okay. I was so confused then when you say animal. I was like, wait, where's the M in this? There's no A. I was so confused. I was like, I was just like, wait, what? Octopus.
Octopus? What?
Yeah. the octopus. Now, I'm just guessing. So let's do this properly. So R and so I'm guessing this is a 4-syllable word.
Yep. 4 syllable.
Yep. So you
I had
break
to
it up
count that
in-
out on my fingers. I just went. Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Dude, I'm supposed to be the one with the learning difficulties here. Anyway, so let's break it up into 4 then for the orange. Well, not orange, the O word. So OR and then AN and then I'm guessing GUT and then actually it could just be GU and then TAN. I'm thinking. So let's try it like that and then we can mix up a bit if that doesn't work. So R. So R. So R. So pretty much sounds like R because R is R. This is R-controlled word, even though the O's at the beginning, R still is overpronounced because that's what R does. AN and so R and RN. So RN. So it sounds like orangutan.
Yep, there you go.
Yep. Got it.
Got it. Well, that was the 7th hardest on this list out of
what's the
20.
list? Oh, okay, that's I'm pretty high up there now.
So we've got
decent.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 left.
I don't even know what number 1 is.
Let me have a look. Let me tease. Oh, right.
Microscope.
Fuck it, we'll end on it. This.
It's probably take me 10 minutes anyway.
Oh,
What do you mean now?
go for
Fucking
Nikons.
smashed it.
Go for Nikons.
What, the microscope one?
Oh, never mind. Wait, oh no, it didn't. Hang on. That's not right.
Oh, fucking hell.
There we go.
No.
Really easy apart from the end. But it is actually quite easy.
Okay.
It's all
So
done
the
in.
end
It's basically this will almost allow you to basically just do your regular pattern.
Okay, so on, at, fucking, this is, saying it's hard.
Okay, actually,
on,
just do
on.
O and then do the rest the same.
So the beginning is the capitalization, so it's the name of a place.
No. Just oh.
Okay, so when you say O, I'm thinking it gets capitalized, so it is just a O still. Okay, so at.
No, start from the N. Just the O
N.
is on its own. Take that away, and just do your twos from there, and you should get it really easily.
So the O is by itself, so that the O is its own syllable?
Yeah, we'll put that as its own syllable.
If it's its own syllable, it can be capitalized because it's at the end of a sentence.
No, but it's not how it's pronounced though, and there's 6 syllables.
Okay, fair enough. This is a 6-syllable word, dude? Jesus. Okay. Jesus, I don't feel pressure.
Yeah, so just start N and do your same pattern that you were doing.
So, on, at, non, at, op, o, a, onomatopoeia.
What was that?
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Onomatopoeia.
That was a lot easier than orangutan.
Yeah. This one would just be stupid, but you're getting through these faster. This is actually number 2 on the list.
Need.
What is that word, Nikon?
What? Okay.
Oh, you tried to no, you've tried to put handkerchief.
Oh.
But he's missed out letters.
How to make a dyslexic? Just watch me get it now. Handkerchief, just perfectly, and just be like, oh yeah, handkerchief. Well, there's no F. I'll just put it in there.
Fuck it, it's a handkerchief. Yeah, do my word.
Which one's that? The P. Pay. Pepe. No.
El Pepe. El Pepe.
Pepe. So P-A-R. Par. Pa-A. 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 Ra.
This one's gonna wrap your brain, I think.
Oh, so it's Pa-A. Ra.
Parappa the Rapper, yeah.
Parappa the Rapper, bro. Let's go. So it's Pa-A. Ra. Pa-A. Ra. Pa-A-Ra. Paraf. Para.
Yeah.
Paraf. E-R. So paraf.
I couldn't guess, Nikon.
So remember paraf, and then E-R. Ear. N. L. Paraphernalia. No. Paraphernalia? No. Wait, is that right? Paraphernalia?
Yeah, paraphernalia.
I was just thinking like how it looks like paraphernalia, but I was like, no, that can't be right. And then you're like, yeah. I'm like, what? Interesting. I can bullshit my way through many words. No.
There we fucking go, boys.
Alright, man. Have some fun, Beat Saber. We're about to wrap up anyway, buddy.
Yep.
Have a good time on them beats of them savers. Or saver. However Luke wants me to say it. I'm just kidding.
Saber.
Brr. So, how many have it done out of the top 20, Luke?
I think you've done like 7.
Have I done number 1?
You've done number 1 and number 2 of the list.
Sweet.
And then you've done like 7, 6, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, something like that.
So, how impressed are you?
You did, surprisingly, even though some words you did take a while and a bit of hinting and pushing and stuff like that, but that's still a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot better than I were.
And these weren't like simple words. I wasn't giving you monkey. I wasn't giving you house. I was giving you paraphernalia. I was giving you fucking intelligence. Like, it's not simple.
I should have done it better though. It should have been easier for me to come.
Should have been easier for you to come.
No, come to the conclusion what they were. not that type of come.
It should have been easier for me to come.
Should be easy.
But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching this week's podcast. And make sure, if you are here on Twitch and you would like to see any other missed episodes and anything like that, go to YouTube and search Glitchless Podcast. We post all of our VODs from these streams on there. And if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you hit like, subscribe, notifications, you know, when every time we upload a brand new podcast from the prior week. If you want to come watch them live, twitch.tv. Oh, what did I spell wrong in that? There's nothing wrong in that. The hell?
You alright?
I did
What's
not
going on?
spell that wrong. Invalid username?
What's
Oh, it's
invalid?
his fucking dickhead. He has a fucking underscore in his name, doesn't he?
Who that?
Anyway, right, yeah, guys. Make sure, if you want to come see these live, twitch.tv/Glitchless Podcast every single Monday, 7 p.m. BST, is British Standard Time, moving back over to GMT very soon. But as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been awesome. Ross, thank you very much.
I'll see you next time. Bye!
See you all next week. Bye.